Okay, let's go ahead and get this started. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Woo! Last night was a wild ride, and some people think it was fake. Are you saying I'm a good actor? Because I haven't watched it yet, but I vaguely remember I puked to myself. I think I had snot running down my nose. I know I kept on getting into questions about the small tribe. And I know I was looping quite a bit and saying, you can't get me. Stupid stuff. It was fun for me, but I guess looking at it, I just went full on tarded. Detarded. I did. Must be. Because I was dropping viewers like crazy. So, but hey, that was a shroom stream done in the safety of a shed. No one got hurt. Everything's fine. I felt like I got closer to God during that. It was a weird experience. I remember I kept on thinking about how art in its various forms is us trying to get closer to God, but we just don't understand that. Trying to explain what life is. That's what we're trying to figure out, guys. Anyway, enough of that. Today we're going to learn about Healthy Family Force. But before we do that, I need to watch this with you guys. The best way to watch the Thorpes is watching it with you guys, with the 5 people watching right now. Hey, press the like button, okay? If you guys made it through the whole night with me, damn, you are a trooper. You are a trooper indeed, okay? A ride or die friend. Shout out to Hurricane who was there. Yeah, he was concerned. He was worried. Good news, it was just shrooms. You know, nothing bad's going to happen. You're just going to be full on, baby mode. Mentally of that of a 2-year-old for a while. Anyway, let's go ahead and put this on the screen here. There we go. Oh, I guess I should do some build-up here. So Grace Thorpe does take a bath. We have a video of her taking a bath. But not only does she take a bath, but she takes a bath with her dad? No, her dad bathes her. Wait, what? This doesn't make any sense. You know, for I guess a father-daughter duo that's trying to get out of the certain allegations, the very close relations allegations, they're not doing a good job of it. They're doing a horrible job of it. Let's go and put this on the screen. All right. Shout out to Joe Shabatoni.
Relationship, anything up to that.
What do you want? You got a hair on. Oh, it's cracked.
Well, there's Grace in the bathtub, and some people say hot. I say not. Are you turned on by a seagull, a manatee in a bathtub? Because that's what you see here, right? It's like Amy Schumer. It's like discount Amy Schumer, dude. A tongue bath. Ooh. How you doing, Patrick Lucas? So, guys, did I handle the wave well? I mean, I had just good times, right? I didn't have a bad experience. Anyway, moving on.
I need you to flip the camera. See how it says flip?
Rich is going to use this audio in court against Lalo.
Bottom left, flip camera.
This audio?
Right,
Why do this to Ben?
Set it up over there.
Yeah. Why is Ben in the bathroom with Grace? Recording her taking a bath. Don't they have a tripod? They have a tripod. Why is he here? Why is Grace not worried about her dad being in there? She'd probably be something like, I don't know, he's my dad. He's seen my naked body before. But it's like, your dad shouldn't be in there, you dumbass. What are you talking about? Well, that's crazy to me. It's crazy to anybody with a reasonable brain, reasonable mind. Okay? Damn. This is normal to them? This is normal? Huh. Wow. My brain's still half baked and this don't look normal to me.
There we go. Perfect. Yes.
Why is Ben filming this?
Perfect.
Good question. Why is Ben even there? Is he filming this for his own personal spank bank? Ben, are you recording this for your own personal spank bank? I was doing the Jack Nicholson voice a lot last night. You know, I was like, hey, Ben Thorpe, what are you doing with this content, man?
You can move the towel out of the way.
That's how you want it?
Yes. That's perfect.
Oh, nothing perfect about it.
Oops.
Careful.
You want it closer? No.
Yeah, that works. That's so hot.
She looks like Jeremis Avatar on his channel.
What?
That's great. I like that.
Your barrage
Guys, let's get that like button up. Oh, God. You could see it. You see it right next to my face. Ben's junk is right next to my face. Never have I thought I was going to say that. But fortunately for me, there's not much there. It's like a little smoky. It's like a little weenie, okay?
Bruh.
Wait, is it showing?
Grace this crazy LOL.
This is
Let's
risky.
do a little bit of this.
Begging
Wait, what if it
the
moves it
holy
down?
fans arc.
It's gonna move
This
it.
is
Dad,
dangerous.
stop.
take it easy.
And there's like 6 minutes of this crap. What the hell? This is so gross.
It's filling in. Because you're so greasy, you pop all the bubbles.
Ah, the bubbles are leaving.
Dude,
No.
she's not like a little kid anymore. She's a full-on adult.
Benny
And her
the
dad's
Jets.
giving her a bath.
Gooners, get ready now.
It's filling in.
I would like to ask her about this.
Alrighty,
Grace, what were you
folks.
thinking?
Okay,
Like,
I'm
isn't
going to full
perfectly
screen,
normal?
and
If you have a
won't
problem
be
with it,
chatting
then
for
you're
a
the
bit.
one with the problem.
Yeah, it is.
It's like, no, this is not normal. No, you do have a problem, and stop projecting. You have a problem here.
Okay. All right, you can turn it off
Guys,
now.
chat.
Hold on.
Am I crazy? Are we crazy?
Okay.
Press
I can
1 in the
just
chat
move over.
if, I don't know.
Yeah.
Press 1 in the chat if you would not let your dad give you a bath right now. Press 2 if you would, okay? Maybe that's normal. Maybe it is. This is insane to me.
Yeah, you're
It's good.
good.
It's
Turn
good
it
now.
off.
We're good now. We're good.
It's about time. Wash that sewer out. Flick
I
the
don't wanna
bean
hear
like
any
Who's gonna buy
Lala
Grace's
enjoys
bathwater?
conversations after this.
us. We can see her vagina.
No.
So, this isn't sex work, right?
No, it isn't. It's bubble work.
No, but selling her underwear is sex work, and she did that before.
It's so hot.
It's not hot
You
at all.
loving it? It's
It is the
good.
anti-hot. It is
Yeah, I
actually
wanna go to
cold. It's
sleep.
cold. Dude, this
Thanks
is
for the nip slip.
like sub-zero.
Is it good and hot?
It's super hot. It's so hot. I'm dying of heat.
She deserves a lot
Ugh.
of subs for this.
Yeah, where are the subs?
The water is turning brown.
By the way, guys, I realized last night during my trip, that whole asking for subs, as if you guys owe us anything. That is so overplayed. We should be grateful for what we get. Okay? Right? We should be very grateful for what we get if we get anything at all. That's the reality of it. I hope I turned over a new leaf. I hope I entered a new era. Hopefully so. I mean, goals are fun, but anyway.
Where are the subbies?
You're not entitled to them, Grace. That's
Is
not
this
how
your
it
bath
works.
for the month?
If you want subs,
It's literally
Fresh
so
Thor
Then
water.
do something for subs.
$10.99 a jar.
don't gross
It's
us
so
out with
hot
your
here, it's
bath.
Crazy. It's like
I
it's like
thought I'd have to wait till
And
the
with
wedding
the,
night
the
for
visual
this.
of Ben giving you a bath. And you're even yawning. Your content's so boring, you're yawning right now.
Did you fart?
No.
No, you
You're
might as
afraid
well.
to
Make
move.
it better. I'll fart right now.
Yes.
Moby Dick. Yeah.
Why did you put those bubbles on your head?
I thought it would
Going
be cute
well
for an
hunting
effect.
here.
Move a little. You stiff as hell. What if Ben falls asleep? Scrub your skin, dirty bish.
Yeah, true. Because you got to think there's layers
At
of
least
grease and
wash your hair,
grime.
bro. You should have brought a bikini or something.
Then you know
Now
that
you're in
bath water
bath
is
prison,
going to
LOL.
be dirty.
Is this parasocial?
It's
The
getting
bath
close to
water is stinky.
it. I can
It's
smell
so
it from here.
hot.
Put
Dad,
more
how could you
bubbles on
handle
head. It's
this?
cute.
You get used to it.
I feel like a lobster.
How many single kicks for fart?
And like, here's the thing. Okay, she's doing stuff like this with her dad. You guys don't have any questions as to why she doesn't have a boyfriend, right? Because you understand now what is happening, right? Yeah. Her dad is her boyfriend. Her dad is her only man. Everyone else is content. Okay? Am I wrong?
Ben is going to fall asleep, and the bubbles will eventually disappear. Grace hates washing.
I'm stuck, Brody.
Someone ask Rock how long it takes for bubbles to disappear.
Oh,
Do you need shampoo or anything?
no.
But no, she should have a loofah in
Poor
there
thing
scrubbing
is
her
regretting
skin.
this decision.
Getting the dirt and grime, the layers of it
I'm
off her
farting hella
skin.
KCIP. I'm in a
That was
bathtub.
close.
Because, dude, what? They take a bath every month? Come on, man. I think people were like cleaner back in the medieval ages than this, okay? This is wrong. Dude, people in Haiti are cleaner than her, okay? Or maybe even India. And they like wipe their hands with their butt. Wait. Okay, I might still be coming out of it. They wipe their butt with their hands. They don't wipe their hands with their butt. Okay, anyway. Bear with me, guys. I did go full on retarded last night.
Now.
You are now aware you should wear a bikini top when you do this. When Ben falls asleep and the bubbles evaporate, you're screwed.
Well, worst case scenario, we can always do.
Damn
Now,
it.
question for you guys. Will Damius Octavius pay big money for some of the bath water? You know, there used to be a time where Hormax would pay money for it. Okay, you know how I said don't ask for money, it's going to grind me? Here's a goal, okay? If we ever reach like a high top goal, I will literally ask Grace to ship me out bath water, and I will drink it. But that would have to be the highest of goals. Because we all know crazy things would happen, and the water wouldn't actually be water. It wouldn't even be bath water. They would prank me, and they would put all sorts of nasty stuff. You know what? I probably should not do that because it would poison me, and I would die. So, anyway, moving on.
Grace died smashing is Dono send button over and over.
It's hot.
Get yourself a washcloth or something.
There's a towel right here.
How many
That
towels
is
you got,
one
though?
hairy bush. Views have gone up by maybe 10.
Oh, okay. Now, that's a dirty question. Do you think it's shaved down there? Do you think it's shaved down there?
10 since you got in the tub.
Let's go.
Breaking the internet. You're red.
Oh, we got 18 people watching. This is going to be a chill Saturday stream, okay? I have to recover from what I did last night. It was embarrassing. Ooh. Let's post it around, let people know I'm going, okay?
I'm gonna have to move up. Okay, we're risking a lot here. Okay. Okay, I need to relax.
Nice bush.
Healthy Family
Do
Force
you
is
want me
next.
to draw you like one of my French girls, Rose?
That was too hot.
OMG, I just saw Grace's innie.
No, you didn't. Nobody saw anything.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Okay. I like her
Put
chat,
cold
dude.
water in.
I like that her chat
Hopefully
really
the
eggs her
phone
on.
doesn't fall forward.
Okay. That was good. I like that. So, no. I liked watching it because it was crazy, you know?
Hey, sir.
Okay, so let me tell you guys something, okay?
Of their relationship.
So the thing with the Thorpes is I like that they're willing to show us everything they do, the wild stuff like this. Ben giving Grace a bath. Is this gross? Yes. Is it disgusting? Yes. Should this not have happened? Yes. Sure, yeah. But it's weird. It's wild. It's disgusting. It's like, why? And I hope they don't stop doing that, because that's what I like about it. Now, I've said this before, but I think the Thorpes and also other streamers are pretty much like modern day reality shows. And everyone is like doing it, right? There's a lot of people doing it. And there's no script. There's no production. It is what it is. I like that. I like seeing into people's lives and trying to understand them. Yeah. Anyway, with that said, pretty disgusting though, Grace. I would not recommend having your dad give you a bath like that. Gross. All right, Healthy Family Force. I need to learn about this. Let me post a link around some more and all this stuff, okay? I guess let me say something here. It'll be quick. So last night was wild. Last night was a wild night. It was a shroom stream. Oh, we hit the goal and we got a shroom stream. It is what it is. It literally is that. No circular logic there, but taking the shrooms, some people in chat like Virginia did not think they were real. You may still not believe that they were real, but I'm not a good actor. What am I, some Hollywood actor here? And I showed you my eyes. Now, I don't really feel the need to apologize because I find it would be disingenuous because I made the bed that I lied in, So I can't complain about that. And I think the idea was that it was going to be an interesting crap show. And it was an interesting, chaotic crap show. It was crazy. Now, no one got harmed. Nothing bad happened. I pretty much stayed in the chair laughing, saying really weird things over and over and over and over. Yeah. Like, I wanted to get into deep stuff, but I couldn't focus to describe the experience. And I've done shrooms before, but first, let me back up a little bit. The reason why I wanted to do it is to show that you can do it and have a good time. And I achieved that goal. I did it and had a really good time. Friday night, I don't think anyone else had a better time than me. It was a party for one. You guys were watching. That's what it was. And I stayed streaming because I thought maybe some of you guys might be concerned. I know Hurricane was concerned. And, yeah. But the experience was so weird, dude. It becomes like I was aware that I was streaming, but I was then looking, it was like I was having an outer body experience. Like I was looking at what I'm doing in life in this moment in a way that isn't like critical, like, oh, you're not like, being a good dad or being a good streamer or anything like that. It was like, just on the grand scheme of things, like, what is this that we're doing? And it's hard to really get into that. And then I couldn't focus on any topic. I was all over the place. Poor Hurricane. I remember I kept on saying, come on the VC, guys. I was pretty... It was wild. It was wild. It's hard to make sense of it. And then when I try to, I belittle it because it's like, well, it was like, I was hallucinating. I was hallucinating here, okay? Anyway, that's what I wanted to say. It was fun. It was wild. A party for one. I felt like I got closer to God in that experience there. It was a weird experience. But probably will not do that again. Not anytime soon. Hope you guys clip some of that stuff out. It is a members only stream right now. Because I want to preview. I want to scan it, see if I said anything too crazy. I don't think I did, which I'm surprised. Anyway, let's get back to the show, though, right? Oh, wait, did the Torps lose power again? Okay. So I want to shift gears. Shout out to Ava the G. Definitely shout out to Ava the G here. She's our on-the-ground reporter, or April O'Neil. When it comes to Healthy Family Force, she was, I think, one of the best journalists on them. Yeah. Let's watch her doc.
And we're the Healthy Family.
Every time you guys hate on me and you guys get fatter and uglier and nastier. She's so jealous of me.
So what? We got $4 on a 4-hour scope. Thank you guys. Thanks for the support, guys. Zero. Thank you guys. Thank you a lot. My wife has to go out there. You guys want to hit the streets again? That's the kind of people you are. That's the kind of Christians you are.
Wow. We got $4 on a 4-hour scope. Well, you get what you deserve. That's the way it works. You get what you deserve. Everyone does. Right?
You and your religion. Get it out of here. Don't ever praise Jesus in the room again.
Is that a
All
rainbow
of you guys
thing?
didn't help my wife when she needed it, and Jesus saw it.
It's crazy, though, right? They call this the Healthy Family Force, but so far, 30 seconds in, nothing about this seems healthy. So let's learn about this.
That's why you hate me, because I'm better than you. I'm hotter than you. You're just jealous because I can get any man I want. I can get them to pay me a fortune. You can't even get laid. You nasty cunt.
Yeah, Golem from Lord of the Rings is not hot.
You goddamn traitor piece of shit. Don't ever come back here again.
So I guarantee you're a horrible mother. If you've said anything bad about us...
Wait. How old is this? Because she's been wearing the same PJs 10 days ago. That's when it was re-uploaded. This was uploaded before. She did this like last year, right? I think she did. Like, I want to say, guys, really the charity should not be for Thorpe's energy bill. The charity should be for PJs for Joy.
You're a horrible mother.
Please, kill me.
Huh.
Somebody kill me because I can't live another day in this marriage. God, when you wake up, I want to destroy myself.
I channel Satan.
Wow.
She didn't play with me.
Hey, you. Yeah, you didn't expect that, did you? Because you think you can just go around and say anything you want to anybody. But guess what? I got you on video, you so don't come up behind me and try to do shit. You piece of shit. Go get the out of here. You engage
Meth
with me.
is a bad drug,
you
guys.
attacked me.
You'll never, ever see me do meth stream.
I'll tell you
That
what
would
it's
never
doing to
happen.
us.
That'd be bad.
Joy,
I'll tell you what it's doing to us. It's people get mad because they're jealous.
So that's Rich and Joy of Healthy Family Force, a YouTube channel with over 370,000 subscribers.
Ooh, they're
Who
big.
initially went viral for documenting the story
Yeah, I'm up early. Yeah, that's nothing too. With the shrooms, there's like no hangover. I feel tired and a little weird still, but kind of disoriented, but yeah.
of Rich's sister, who has schizoaffective disorder. I've made a video essay on them and their controversies before, but Rich Falls struck it down, claiming I was violating his sister's privacy by showing her face and name, despite the fact that he's the one who made her into a public figure.
But they do it what? But they do it themselves. What? That doesn't make any sense. How can you strike it down for privacy if you make them public? That'd be like Ben striking my channel for covering Grace, for saying that I'm, I don't know, getting into Grace's privacy, even though she's public.
Figure. So, in this version, her name and face will be blurred solely because he will
Wow.
try to strike it down again otherwise.
So we could be
But
making
that's
public.
okay,
We could talk about
because
them,
she isn't
but
the main
you
topic in this
can't.
video and wasn't in the last. The core focus has always been the troubling and questionable ways Rich and Joy have acted, in the past, particularly towards their own family.
Makes me despise you.
Admit it.
I'll tell you, there's no problem.
Did you take drugs?
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I don't take drugs.
Yes, you did.
No.
What about that video there?
We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. We're gonna move out if you don't start admitting that, what you've done. No, listen, do you want us to leave or we're gonna leave Gloria? We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. We're gonna move out if you won't admit that you did drugs. We're gonna leave and we're not gonna care. We're gonna leave and you're gonna be homeless if you two won't admit that you gambled the money and you did drugs.
I did gamble.
Yes, all of the money! You are not
Damn,
you are
dude.
not even a human being because even creatures care about their children. Even animals care about their children. So what are you? You're not a human. You're not an animal. You are not even someone that gives a shit about another human. Do you understand?
What an awful piece of crap Joy is.
I'm screaming at you. Your children are dying in front of you, and now you care about these stupid fucking pancakes.
Wow. She's still gonna eat them though.
You lying, cunty, selfish, gambling idiot!
Can you imagine living like this? Holy crap. And not punching her in the face? Oh, shit, dude.
And guess what? You have $0. Zero! Every day you have $0. You're in the negative. I work to pay for your shit.
Yeah, Jody D, yeah, let me know where. I'll make you mods so you can send me the link.
Security is $2,000. The house alone
Don't ban
is
anyone.
$500.
All that
means
stuff.
there's $0
Blah, blah,
for
blah.
anything you couldn't even eat without me. You stupid cunt.
I treat my stream like it's a bar. I don't want to kick anyone out of this bar, okay? Pub, it's like, Cheers.
Paired
Everyone
with
knows
their
your name.
wildly dramatic, often unintentionally hilarious freakouts. As you saw in the intro, while they've made some commendable shifts, like backing off from having their sister do long live streams when the waters of whether she can consent are very muddy, from Rich's own words.
Low state.
Cannot defend herself and cannot put sentences together. And if you ask her a question, she's fucking lunatics. Okay, she's out there. She doesn't know what's going on. If you say the house is burning down, do you want to leave? She'll probably say no, I'm staying.
So she can't
you don't
even
understand.
consent,
And
is
no
what you're
longer
saying.
berating their elderly
Wow.
mother for content, they've simply redirected the spotlight onto themselves. Now their channel revolves around monotonous bathroom cooking streams, propped up by suspicious
I love that. I love how the cabinet door is like unhinged. It's a little. And you know what? I'm not even shaming. If you guys ever lived in a trailer, that's what it looks like. Hey, I lived like that. I lived like that before. Okay? If anything, that makes it more real. But I don't know why they're cooking in the bathroom, though. That's where you poop. That's where you poop, dude. Why would you cook where you poop? That's weird. That's disgusting. That's disingenuous, right? Unhygienic. Gross.
just spikes in views and subscribers.
We don't have
They're live
anything
on-
like that ever.
We'll cover them. I want to learn about Healthy Family Force and we'll shift gears. Don't worry, guys.
I'm gonna stop paying for the views.
This won't
I'm
take
gonna
too
pay more
long.
for our subs. I do a little bit of views, but not too much.
But in the midst of this rebrand, they've continued to stir controversy. From tweets to recent late-night streams and community posts, Rich has
Crackhead.
established a disturbing pattern. Sexualized rhetoric about minors, defenses
What?
of child grooming, and public minimization of the sexual harassment
Lock
of
'em up.
underage individuals.
What?
First, I'll give a quick, slightly more detailed synopsis of their background for anyone that missed my previous video essay on these folks. Rich and Joy have been clawing for internet fame for the better part of a decade. From Periscope to YouTube,
Hey, welcome to the party. That's what we're all doing, right?
they've tried it all. ED content, crash diet grifts, failed attempts at becoming reality TV stars,
Hi. Okay, so we are the Jedi Joy Rich Show.
and we are applying to be on your
Why-
contest, in your program.
Why are his pants so low? Why are his pants so low? What is go? I'm asking questions, but the guy is a crackhead. He looks like a crackhead. He acts like a crackhead. He's a crackhead. I'll say that to his face. You're a crackhead. Yeah, dude. You look like a crackhead.
Well, he ain't never been the bachelorette's type. No, he don't drink no pink champagne. He'd rather make love all night.
Music videos, chaotic travel vlogs, and even clips of them smoking in hotel rooms.
That's
Allegedly.
what they do. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's right there. You can see it on their face. Face is a mess, dude. That's what we're looking at.
In my and many other people's opinion,
Back in the day, you would see
is
this
only
stuff on
distinct footage
cops.
of that incident from Granny's watching.
Now they just post it on YouTube.
And I want to jerk off here. So before she loses it, one of the things too is that if you can be cordial,
I need to find a new one now if I can.
giving and sharing when you're doing this, then you've learned how to be giving and sharing. Because this goes in hits your brain. It hits the pleasure center for a second, and then you start thinking. Thinking about shit you don't want to think about usually until you do.
Yeah, seems to take you to a dark place.
My case is usually like, oh man, shit. I just have to accept that my wife.
Hey, He-Man. Welcome.
And, stop spinning wheels.
Oh, He-Man, hey, you're mentioned here. Shout out to He-Man.
Like, solve kidnapping mysteries.
Solve kidnapping mysteries.
Great
idea.
Why do they kidnap you? What do they do? What do they do? I mean, is it a sex thing? Is it entertainment? Is it like they want kids? They can't. What is it?
Who the fuck goes there? Is it a sex thing? What the fuck? Are you kidnapping kids for a sex thing?
This voice sounds familiar. Sounds very familiar. Is this that other lady that interacted with the Thorpes and would cornball them? Oh, what was her name? Something. Was it Nikki? No. What was her name? Not Nikki knew. It was some other, like, guys, you know what I'm talking about. Ah, so familiar.
Richard, after you just got done saying you want to jerk off, what are you doing?
He's
Let's
high
not forget
on crack.
she was also arrested because the silly cops thought that rock candy was meth.
Granny watching?
Put a one
Oh,
in the
Granny
chat.
watching. Okay.
If you think these two are using substances.
Upset. So you distract yourself with this.
Nicolina. Yeah, I was thinking Nicolina. Is it Nicolina? Is that Granny watching, or is that two different people?
That's her right to do that.
Is it? When she's upset?
Her right to do crack.
We're allowed to do anything we want inside here without any
Hey, Don.
Well, that's not really true.
or neighbors. Or
You can smoke it, Misfit Cuter. I didn't know that.
And if you don't have issues with
It's still illegal to be in possession of it, you know. But I'm not worried about that. Obviously, right? I can't grandstand on that. But I can say that crack is bad, dude. Crack is whack. That's two different people.
Oh,
yeah,
Judy.
absolutely. Okay, thank you.
going through life as you're told to do.
When all of their belongings were stolen during a stint of, as they
So
claimed,
skinny,
voluntary
dude.
homelessness
Like
in
badly
the
too.
caves of Las Vegas, their mother, who allegedly, according to Rich and Joy, was dealing
Not even
with
in a good
hoarding,
way.
a gambling addiction, and some mental illness, offered them a place to stay.
These are a couple of shirts. Is always
Oh, how
right now
nice.
hanging there because we don't really have much right now. We lost everything, so we're living with Richard's mom, and we're just kind of recovering in a sense.
Yeah.
We're gaining our strength.
We're recovering now.
Yeah, recovering. Yeah, we had to
Yeah.
get off alcohol. We've been off a little over a month now. And so.
They moved in, took the master bedroom, cleaned up the house, and essentially took over financially. Setting aside the criticism of how they
It's
treated
easy
their
to be
vulnerable
skinny
mother,
like that
blurred consent with
when
their
you're
sister,
using like
and
hardcore
repeatedly
stimulants.
lied. Many, including myself, gave them much credit for immensely improving the sisters' condition and living situation.
Uh-huh.
And that's when their family vlog arc began. Finally, they had a narrative people were starting to pay attention to, and the views and subscribers they had chased for years started rolling in. But doing one good thing, even something genuinely commendable, like caretaking for a disabled adult, an elderly parent, or a child, doesn't grant you a free pass to say and do whatever you want.
Right. Absolutely it doesn't. Which, by the way, it is commendable to take care of a disabled person that's your family member. I would say it's an obligation, something that you kind of have to do. It's not just the right thing to do. It is what you have to do. I mean, there are some families that choose to be an a-hole about it and not care for them. And that's just disgusting. So despite all their flaws, they have that one thing. But at the same time, they will like badger them and verbally abuse them, as we just saw here. So, you know what? No. I'm going to take that back. It is a good thing to take care of a disabled person like in your family, right? It's a good thing. It's wholesome. It's nice. But you can't badger them and yell at them and demean them and belittle them and verbally abuse them and still be in the right. No. In fact, if anything, that erodes any good deed, any goodwill, and you're just a monster at that point.
Believing that this earns someone immunity from valid criticism of their present-day behavior and rhetoric is not only misguided, it's a dangerously enabling mindset. None of that should shield you from taking accountability for saying things like this.
I wouldn't trust a man who says he's not attracted to a sexually active 16-year-old.
Gross, disavow, wrong. That's like Spicoli levels of wrong. Okay, that's like, I think Destiny said something like that once before. But hey, he has like millions of followers. Okay, you know, I don't even know why.
For Gen Z, everyone wanted to have sex with teenage girls.
This proves the fact that the hottest girls want to have sex with their dads, not the other way around.
Oh, I'm gonna combine the blogs here.
Dude.
So I do Naked Jedi.
Dude, what the? This is. I'm not ready for this darkness. I'm not ready for this darkness, man.
Hello, everybody.
I thought the
here
dorks were bad.
On Creative Rich, Jedi Rich, creative producer.
Wait. What was that? Child is the working man's. I want to step outside for a second. I want to step outside. Is that okay, guys? Okay. Now, this is my job. This is my job. We gotta power through.
Sex and marijuana are not bad for adults or children.
Anyone sex trafficked, it's by choice.
Well, if you just said adults, fine. I don't know why you had to throw kids in there. I don't know why. I think. Why is Trump not like just drone striking them? I mean, just do it already. I would. If I was president, I would drone strike them and be like, what are you going to do about it?
You don't just pick up girls and throw them in vans. That doesn't exist. A girl gets into it by choice. And
wow.
At any point when she's a client, she could get out of it. She could say, I need help. I'm being sex trafficked. Help me. It's a lie. Sex trafficking is a lie.
Yeah.
Dude, they're so freaking warped. is insane. Who thinks that, dude? You have to be the most damaged-brained individual. Sex trafficking is a lie? I'm going to have to smoke 2 cigs at the same time for this.
This whole idea that child prostitution exists is false. Backpage proved that. Backpage's whole went down because they said children were being sold on Backpage. Backpage made like $10 million a month. Guess what happened? It was a lie. The prosecutors lied. They had no children. And when they brought them up to testify, they had no case.
Why is this channel still... I think this channel is still out on YouTube for like FBI reasons. Okay? I think so.
The judge threw the case out. It was a mistrial. They just made the whole thing up so that people would bring it down because they weren't doing anything illegal. So people like Moonsan make up this shit and they carry it out. But look it up. Yeah, they're closed right now. They're not open yet.
Can we go back to cooking in the bathroom?
I don't think they had to pay for the girls in Epstein Island.
No.
The girls in Epstein Island volunteered.
Stop.
They were Victoria's Secret models. They were all working with Epstein. Epstein was the guy who was hiring the models for Victoria's Secret for like 10, 15 years. He was the connection. That's how he had the access to all the young girls. And you
guys, I want to go back to cooking in the bathroom. That was gross and disgusting, but at least it wasn't this.
We're the ones buying the shit from Victoria's Secret. So if you don't like Epstein Island, well, shit, think about how much money you spent at Victoria's Secret. That's on you.
Aside from those tweets and the clips I just played, the second most disturbing thing Rich has been up to lately is defending the sexual harassment of minors at the behest of his friend Hormaxer, a middle-aged man in a midlife crisis obsessed with steroids and begging women online to drain his balls.
Yeah.
Saturday Night Fever, John Travolta, they don't have anything on the Hormaxer. They don't have nothing on me, okay? So this is because I am a real American. I am the true patriot, okay? The white nationalists, the flag wavers, the gynocentric bitches out there, what do they ever do? What do they ever do out there?
I don't know.
So this is a bottle here of Trenbolone and F8. I feel fucking, I'm a sexual animal. And I like that feeling. I like feeling my anaconda come alive in my pants. It is a real trend. I can attest to that.
I think life was better when I was covering Ethan Ralph. Go back to the baby mama drama.
So that's Trenbolone. That's a 200 per 1.
So here is the clips of Hormaxer sexually harassing minors on Omegle, and following these...
But by the way, there's something we get by gleaming into this, is you understand how dark human nature can be. Okay? Like, as we enjoy things in our life, the video games you play, the shows you watch, camaraderie with friends and family, understand, as you're enjoying those times, there's absolute darkness. And it's very close to you, by the way.
I will show you my and Ruby SpaceX live reaction and commentary on Rich's reaction to his friend doing this.
Okay, so this is the first one. So Envy is in a VC with Rich, and she's like, dude, did you see these shorts that Ava just uploaded about Hormaxer being a fucking pervert with children on Omegle, okay?
I remember this.
It's not so good.
It's not so good regarding what?
I don't know, it's not just, I'm a kid. I don't get into that.
But you say that, but you're on a site where the TOS is 18. So you hide behind something, and we know...
She's a kid. So really what you should say is, why are you here? Why? Leave.
You're a dirty little slut. Oh, and do things, you know?
No. Wrong. You could have just said, and you should have just said, get off of this site, you child. Why are you here? And, like, move on to the next or whatever. Or report her if you can, because she shouldn't even be there. What the hell, dude?
It's not always pleasant, but it is what it is, you know? No, you should be doing life affirmation. You hit 18. You should be doing good porn, okay? You should be on bazaars. I mean, obviously, you're a good-looking little woman there. I mean, you could be doing all that, okay? And living life.
She's a child. She's a child.
Well, how is that a pedophile? How is an 18 a pedophile?
You look at thing.
But, you know, the site is up.
You're saying she's good-looking at 13, and you're looking at her as if she is, like, prime already for, like, Brazzers or what. Dude, what the fuck? And this is someone that the Thorpes were playing around with. Ben Thorpe wanted Grace to have like one-on-one streams with and meet up with. I got a theory about that. Because Horvax, I don't know if he has money or whatever's going on. I think Ben purposefully puts Grace in situations to be victimized, hoping to be able to sue. Okay? That's what's going on. I mean, if you see the way they treat the collabs with the guys, and there's, 3 times now we get some sort of essay. If you're a dude, do not meet up with Grace one-on-one. Do not be around any table. Have your hands up the whole time, okay? Because they're going to just try to accuse you. Good news is they don't have any money to pursue any legal action, and they're morons, and they think Rock is the attorney, okay? So there is that.
TOS is 18, so technically you're in fault for being on here. Do you know that?
That doesn't excuse you calling an underage person.
Well, see, that's the problem with your generation is that you like to hide behind words. Women like you, a filthy little coon, you're a filthy coon dump. And you're a coon dump. That's all hide behind words. You should be ridiculed. The only thing that you should be is either married or working in a brothel and nowhere else.
Nope.
And men who are pussifying, that's none of your concern.
Wrong.
None of my concern. I'm a whole coon dumpster.
Huh? Well, that's what you are, and you know you are, and it should be brought into the open. That's why you're on Omegle. Of course you're on Omegle. Well, maybe you can say I suck, but what I'm telling you is the truth. And you need to be.
Dude, if I was Trump, I would send ICE to just go assassinate Hormaxer. If I was Trump, I can't do that.
Be told the truth. Because, he produces daughter like you, which I'm sure he's very proud of. And so that's okay, because in the future, that's what you'll be doing. All you're good for is to make porn.
Do you know how smart I am?
Maybe very smart, but
like genius.
But we have something called First Amendment free speech. Maybe we can re-examine that.
Oh, well, I'm sure you are. And I'll be portraying that right now.
Not really.
All right. Well,
maybe we
I'm not
can.
portraying it.
That's all you should be seeing. But you can say hi to the androcentric humans. You're all watching right now.
Mm-hmm.
You tell me you want to come on the stream. You come on.
Not really.
All right. Well, you're very boring too. Very, very dull, very vanilla, very kinky. It could be like a. What is there a term for that? Is that a dilf?
I'm 14.
Oh Jesus! No, we can't have that. You look good though, honey.
Get the fuck out. You're wilding. What are you?
45.
What?
So, are these several different interactions with kids on Omegle? What? I thought this just happened one time with him. Did it happen multiple times?
Damn, old man.
Yeah, old enough to plow your ass.
Yeah, I'll take a cigar.
When you turn
Hey, let's get those likes
you'll be
up.
my sex slave.
No, we won't. No, we won't.
Hey, we got 4 likes. If we can get to 20 likes, I'll enjoy a nice cigar. All I have over here are backwoods, but that would be better than cigarettes.
Sure you will. Sure you will. Because no way, you're both 2 little sluts on Omegle running around.
Now let's hear Rich's reaction.
Site where the TOS is 18, so you hide behind something, and we know you're a dirty little slut. It's not always pleasant.
The clips might be slightly out of order. I don't know why I cut off, but the girl in this short, if you watch the full short, it's on my shorts page on my channel. She says, "I'm just a kid. I'm below 18." She says that in the very beginning of this clip.
Yeah.
You want to know what you're called? You want to know what you're called?
Huh?
A pedophile.
Well, how is that a pedophile?
I just have a.
And thanks for chilling with me this morning. I know I started early.
You should be is either married or working in a brothel and nowhere else. And men who are pussifying, that's none of your concern.
No, my concern is I'm a whole coon dumpster.
Huh? Well, that's what you are, and you know you are, and it should be brought into the open.
What is he, a coon dispenser? Like, okay, I guess we could talk like that. Like, the fuck?
And he's like, "Do you see Rich? He laughs. He fucking laughs. He's just funny, bro."
Of course he does.
Generation is that
like, bro, I told Rich, I'm like, "Listen, dude, like, Hormaxer is a fucking lol cow. Like, he's a creep. Like,
He's not a lol cow. He's a horror cow. Different. A lol cow does something funny and embarrasses themselves and is kind of harmless in a way. Could go anywhere. And there's horror cows. Horror cows are a different breed. It's not really funny. It's dark and probably criminal.
It's especially after finding this shit out, and then watch it the way that he tries to justify it. Because it's like, if I see something, if I see something like this, I'm gonna be like, fuck no, I'm never going to be friendly with this person ever again. I don't want to collab with this person ever again. I think incredibly lowly of this person, and I will fully 100% disavow them. If I saw you talking to children the way that he has, like, yeah, I'm sorry, Ruby, but
yeah, and to be fair, please do. Please, someone 51 fucking 50 me if I act like this ever in public. This is
whatever. Then
Okay. I mean, walk around the streets of New Haven screaming at... Man, there was a clip where she was screaming at people, saying crazy things. Do we have that? I don't have that clip.
that's his thing, but I didn't get.
But it's like every other walking stream.
I mean, they're trying to make it out like, oh my God, these are 14-year-old girls. Yeah, these are 14-year-old girls that snuck into a bar getting free drinks from guys. You know, I mean, it's like,
what?
Okay.
Now they're on a website. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's just, and it's the same.
Now, there's actually, I think, isn't there a celebrity or an athlete that got the charges dismissed because of this argument right here? I'm trying to think of the name. I don't know if it was a rapper or NBA player or whatever. They're kind of all the same to me. I don't mean that in a racist way, guys. But I remember there was like this dude who was like he got in trouble for having interactions with a minor. But the minor he met the minor at a bar, and they're supposed to vet for that. They're supposed to make sure they're all 18 and up. And they used that as a defense. And it worked. Which I think the reason why it worked is because that person had money. It's bullshit. I don't care if the bouncer failed to do his job. Always ask for ID, guys. Always.
Thing that I said earlier, would you say that because your wife is a prostitute and engaging in one of the most dangerous, most commonly known careers for women to be victims of rape and murder, that she deserved it because she's knowingly putting herself in that situation? No.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
The answer is no. There's no the victim blaming is fucking nuts.
Yeah, yeah, that was a big jump to like, oh, and they're like, we're buying their drinks, they're like getting drinks, like it's like, what are you talking about? Like that's a huge jump on like multiple.
Yeah, the similar dude, like honestly, the similarities are with Ben are like very close, right? It's like almost like 100% similar. I want to watch more of this, maybe on my off time as well, because I think we can have a fun stream kind of comparing, doing like a little trivia. Who is what? Is it Healthy Family Force or is it the Thorpes? You know?
Oh my God, these are 14-year-old girls. Yeah, these are 14-year-old girls that snuck into a bar getting free drinks from guys. You know, I mean, it's like, okay, I'm not saying it's right, but it's like he called them.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with.
He called them out for.
No, it would be one thing if you called him out and said, "Hey, you're a kid here, get lost." But he said, "Hey, you're a kid here," and then proceeded to hit on them and flirt with them and sexualize them, knowing that they're a kid. So that's the very big difference there. Like if you guys are on Omega and you run into a kid, I would assume you would do the right thing and be like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" Right? Get lost.
For doing what they were doing.
Or how
He
about
wasn't
don't
trying
do
to fuck them.
Bro.
He wasn't trying to charm them, or you basically, if anything, is trying to insult them.
That's what he's insulting them by saying, "You're gonna be my sex slave."
Oh, and XP, sometimes I'm friendly with people just to like when you're friendly, people will talk to you. And when they talk to you, you can get things, content, just whatever. But being friendly doesn't mean you agree with what they do. Doesn't mean you support them.
saying, "Oh, you're a little cum dumpster. The only thing you're good for is being a porn star." So you're cool with him fucking like bullying in a sexual way, even if you want to say it's insulting. That's still, it's just reach.
So the next few days, I came into Rich's chat and was asking him about his updated stance after asking Joy.
Ready.
And I had some hope, considering that he did say it was wrong to talk to any underage girl, but instead he actually doubled down and started defending Hormaxer.
Wow,
even more.
of course.
Body count goals are interesting. Well, listen, again, don't be judgy here, okay? This is the hard part. I know it's hard to understand, but you have to allow Max to do what Max wants to do. As long as
What? You have to allow him to be a creep on kids. Just let him do it. What? Why? No, I don't.
finds other consenting people to do it with him, which is obviously what he's doing.
What are you?
With minors? They can't consent.
45.
What? Damn, old man.
Yeah, old
How
enough.
you can-
Old enough to
How
plow
old
your
is-
ass. I got an anaconda, and when you turn 18, you'll be my sex slave.
No, he won't. No, he
Sure
won't.
you will. Sure you will. You'll be.
By the way, I do have to say, why the hell, once again, are these kids here? Like, why is this a good idea? Like, why are these 13-year-old girls going, you know what we're going to do? We're going to have, like, we're going to meet up with friends, because of what looks like there's two of them there or whatever, and we're going to, like, go on Omegle for fun, for shits and giggles. It's like, what happened to just, like, I don't know, riding bikes, playing video games, doing anything else, watching a movie, or anything else, but going on Omegle, which is used for, like, people to fap to, like, to with one another. I've never used it. It seems weird. Like, why would you do that? Where are their parents? These kids should have had a bark phone, okay? These kids should have their computers bugged to where the parents can see and screen everything they do. If I ever see my daughter or my son using any one of these things ever, and as long as they remain kids, they will be, like, banned permanently from all devices. We're going Amish. They can still have electricity, but, you know, they'll get a old school TV and a Nintendo. There you go.
Because no way, you're both two little sluts on Omegle.
It's not like he's going out and, like, you know, so it's like, it's all good. It's like, it makes the world go round. And yeah.
No. Fat Bottom Girls makes the world go round. And that's a good song. Great song. I love that song. True. Not this.
Having sex with a lot of people is not a bad thing.
What? Hey, I like Max. We've been to his place. He's a nice guy. We can say, oh, Max is he's just being responding to your guys' stupidity, for the most part. You know what I mean? You know, like,
oh yeah, that's a good idea. I could block those websites in my router settings. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's a good idea. So, my kids have no interest in any of that stuff. The worst thing they do is play Roblox. Good news for me, my daughter doesn't type. She will just do text to speech. So I know when she's talking and I know what she's saying. It's funny. It's funny. And she just plays around, dude. She's just having fun. Which is great. That's what kids do. I'm not going to say any more than that, obviously. Right? I'm not going to say usernames or anything like that.
people say dumb shit and then they go, oh, he's
Gotta be
weird.
watching.
You guys say dumb shit to him, so like that.
Oh, she even wants me to play with her times.
We're not haters. Sorry,
I don't even
bro.
understand
It's
those
like,
games.
Hormax does his thing, you do your thing, I don't give a fuck.
Ava's just a hater.
You said you wanted her opinion on it. Whose opinion? Real quick, just tell me and I'll ask her. What's her opinion? And now she's unknowingly defending a predator. Who are we defending now? What are we talking about? Are we talking about Max? Are we saying Max is a predator?
Yes. Yes, because he is.
We're not defending anybody. What we're doing is we're not just going around and going to judge people. I mean, I mean, he's never been like that to me. I've never seen. I've seen your clips. You made it sound like he was. You know, I'm not sure kind of what you want us to say. Do you want us to hate him? I mean, it's like, yeah. I mean, it's like if he's done something illegal, I'm sure. Why don't you report it to authorities? Why do you want my opinion? Give it to a lawyer. Give it to a DA. I mean, it's not like it's
Thanks
like.
for the 7 likes, guys. I like that.
Whatever.
Let's even get it up.
I mean,
press and like is free.
Sexually harass kids. Well,
I can't believe anyone finds
a little bit.
Joy attractive. Hey, what's going on?
You find that funny? Oh yeah, I do. I find a lot of shit funny.
Is this the Health and Healthy Family Force? She works out, works on flexing, while they defend a creeper.
I'm pretty sure the worst thing that's going to happen to a 14-year-old is not running into Max on Omega. I mean, it might be. I doubt that's going to be the worst experience in their life. I'm pretty sure they don't even remember who the fucking guy is. Max Stream. Well, yeah. What did you expect from a Satanist?
This is coming straight from Satan himself, and you two are headed there with him. And I'm dead fucking serious.
Wait, hold on. If Joy's on the side of God, then I'm going to be a Satanist. Guys, I'm just saying. Let me word that differently. If God is on Joy's side, I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna start worshiping the devil.
I channel Satan, so don't even fucking play with me.
So there's a lot to go over there. Rich first makes the situation about me instead of the fact that he continually doubles down on supporting a total creep. Let me make something perfectly clear. This isn't about me being mad because you won't hate who I want you to hate. That's a weak deflection. What I'm calling out is your choice to support someone who sexually harasses, or if you want to minimize it, at the very least bullied minors in a sexual way for his content and personal...
No, you don't have to minimize it. He flat out was... he was hitting on them. He was flirting with them. He was seeing them in a sexual way. That's very gross, disgusting. To the point to where a red-blooded American like me, who loves the First Amendment, is like, you know what? Let's revisit that. Let's revisit that. I think I think we had enough of that.
Enjoyment. That's not a personality conflict. That's not a disagreement, and that's not drama. That is a line that you're crossing. And when you dismiss that by saying Ava's just mad, what you're really doing is showing everyone that you have no real defense for backing a predator. So you try to make it about me instead.
No, he has a defense. His defense is he's cool with it. He doesn't see a problem with it. That's his real defense. He sees nothing wrong with it. After all, this is the same family that sees sex trafficking as completely voluntary, right? So, yeah, that's his defense. He doesn't. It's not really a defense. It's really just a justification.
You can't address the facts, so you attack the person pointing them out. Classic coward move. You think you're being clever, but all you're really doing is proving that you're more loyal to your ego than your morals. But considering your past of tweeting about how minor teenage girls are attractive, that sex trafficking and child sex trafficking don't exist, maybe you actually do condone this and think it is no big deal.
Oh, it's not a maybe. He does. He does. Absolutely. He condones it. He supports it. He's the face of kids can consent. He is. He's like a Mr. Girl type. That's what this guy is. All right? It's sick and disgusting. If I had known this, I probably would have been more heated when I talked to him. Which means that I need to post that interview. I need to publish it.
You're making it crystal clear, Rich, protecting your hate alliances against me, all because I made a video essay on you. That sheer desperation to have someone on your side that also hates me. You try to spin the narrative that I'm a huge hater and you're a peaceful spring child of love, rainbows, and flowers, when in reality your hate towards me and anyone that questions you is so powerful, you chose to destroy your moral credibility online.
Is that where this comes from? Like hippie mentality? The hippie mentality? That was a mistake. If that's where this comes from, all the hippies should have been forcefully drafted into Vietnam and put on the front lines. And then just purge it all. What do you think about that? Is that too far? I might be getting drastic here because of what I just saw. It kind of puts me in a bad, mad mood, you know?
Simply to support and ally yourself
Peace
with
and
someone
love and
who bullies
rainbows.
and sexually harasses children. Even worse, you continually attempt to troll me and your other quote-unquote haters by incriminating yourself. Like in this most recent instance in which Rich made a poll asking the following just a week ago. Do you think a 15-year-old having sexual relations with their high school teacher is detrimental to the child's development or an asset giving them life experience? So obviously this was rage bait, and I knew it was tied into some kind of epic troll Rich had up his sleeve. So I waited to see Rich's
After this, I gotta
IQ
step out for
He's
a
a little bit
minute.
smarter than most of you ladies, and you
I
hate
check on my
that
daughter.
because you want to think you're smarter than a 57-year-old man. I mean,
and explanation of how he got us all with this. With his big brain, this is what he was able to come up with. AI slop that he prompted to be
What are we
extra
doing for
fierce and
lunch, guys,
feisty,
is the question.
and stamped his approval on, as he copied and pasted it as a new community post. Hey, Family Force fam. Last week we dropped a question that had some of you clutching pearls and others stealing it for gossip. Is a 15-year-old's relationship with their teacher harmful or a life lesson? The internet
Harmful. Harmful.
lost its mind. But here's what you missed. France's President Emmanuel Macron was 15 when he fell for his 40-year-old teacher. They're married now. She's first
Isn't she a man, allegedly? I have no idea, but I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
lady, and he's running a country. No drama, no
Is he running it well, though? Aren't they having problems? Don't they have a lot of problems?
jail. Just a love story. Meanwhile, 86% of you didn't even catch the headline staring you in the face. Our poll was a trap to see who's awake and who's just yelling. So let's try this again. Poll.
So she's saying it's A-okay because Macron had this experience. If it what the hell, dude? How does that make it okay? Because he's running a country, everything. What the? No, it's not okay. It's not okay at all. Oh shit, dude.
Did you know that Macron was 15 when he started dating his teacher and they're still together?
Macarons, yeah.
Hashtag healthy family force.
I hate those things. I don't
He
think they're
was a
very good
child
at all.
and was groomed. You knew what you put up. Don't tell people it was bait. Don't take people for fools. You knew what people's reactions were going to be, looking for clout.
That's where doing it backfired on you, so you put this up now. Shame on you.
Yeah, exactly.
You're mad you got.
The fact that you
No,
cannot
they're
see
so
the
stupid.
problem is predatory behavior. Why would anyone want that attached to their name?
Fear porn should have its own OnlyFans channel. Get over it. You fell for the bait and you lost.
Children are not bait rich. You keep forgetting that this is real life to some. You have zero knowledge of the Macron scandal.
Ava didn't
Wow.
know that the president of
True.
France met his wife at 15 when she was 40. Now she's scrambling because she got. So your troll was to say...
There's no way they legit have all the followers they claim to have. It has to be bots. Rumor has it, it's bots.
a teacher grooming a 15-year-old is actually okay.
I'm the
because
only one not
President
botting,
of
which is
France
why I got
experienced it? Rich, before you try to
about
troll
40.
by defending something as disturbing
today
as
is 30.
child grooming,
Okay.
educate yourself. Just because the couple stays together after a teacher grooms an underage student doesn't mean a crime didn't occur. It doesn't mean we should defend these relationships or downplay the life-ruining, soul-crushing impact
And she's clearly like, she manhandles him too. You saw that?
they can have. And just because Macron is president doesn't mean he can't be in an abusive relationship.
He's supposed to be in power, but he gets pushed around by this old lady. What the hell, dude?
As we see in this
If
video,
I
with his
was,
wife
if
shoving
I was
him.
French, I'd be embarrassed.
I doubt he'd stay with someone doing this to him in the public eye if he wasn't groomed.
I'd rather
from
have
such
a
young
president that
age.
says,
This is the
"Grab
same
mother
logic
pussy."
along the lines of downplaying and borderline
Yeah,
celebrating
that.
someone's sexual trauma just because they ended up turning out okay. A good example of this is a video by Bose vs. the World, when the victim is finally done with the abuser, in which she discusses a case where another boy was groomed by his teacher at 12 and stayed with her nearly until she passed.
Mary Kayla Turner.
Wow.
Mary Kayla Turner.
Mary Kayla Turner.
Mary Kayla Turnow got a lot of headlines back in the day when she, at 34 years old, not only had a relationship, but got pregnant by her 12-year-old student. Getting into a
Holy crap. I didn't know anything about that. And why did that boy look taller than her? I mean, anyway. Damn.
relationship with him when he was 19
The guy looks like
would
Jim?
then make
We got to ask Jim some questions.
her look better because she can say, look, we loved each other. That was many years ago.
It does look like Jim. Jim, is this not you? Okay, that could be Jim. It could also be Get Crack. Okay?
Student. Getting into a relationship with him when he was 19 would then make her look better because she can say, look, we loved each other. That was many years ago. She
Many years
and
ago.
her
Okay.
victim stayed married for many years but separated right before her death.
So let's see what Rich's defense of this is. It's definitely not going to be deflection, is it, guys? I haven't seen him do that before.
I put up obviously a very provocative poll just to, so I put up a very provocative poll that would just see what sort of, reaction we got, sort of this and that. And of course, Ava misinterpreted it and jumped on it and wanted to point out like,
No,
try
I
to
was asleep on that one.
She just fell for it. She just fell for it, and so she's just kind of like whatever. And now, but the thing was that wasn't it. That was not the sting. That was not the setup on Ava. Actually, the setup came later. See, while they're all distracted on this, what they're talking about
does
right
Mark
now,
Fusion.
they failed to recognize that today is a new day, and with every new day comes new
What
opportunities.
does Mark Fusion do
And
now?
what happened is that I started a new day like I always do. Brand new day, new opportunities. I put out a cure or a way to reduce your cancer risk in women by 400%. And you'll reduce your chance of oral cancer by 400%. I don't know. That's worth me listening to because my dad died from a similar cancer, esophagus cancer, but it started in his jaw. It started in his mouth, oral cancer.
Okay.
So basically, guys, Rich broke the code here. Let's break down this manipulation tactic so maybe we can even use it in our own lives. Next time you do something wrong, maybe get in trouble at work or with your spouse, all you need to do is tell them about a new medical study. Say something positive.
Don't even talk about it. Change it. Well, okay. Changing the topic is a strategy to use. That is true.
This shows that the person validly calling you out is actually just a hater. They simply can't see that when focusing on your negative behavior they may justifiably be upset about, all they're actually doing is doling your monk-like aura positivity and preventing you from saving the world. A nice little trick if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. All right.
So I'll leave you with this positivity, Rich, and if you get mad about this video, just know I tried to save your life, and you're nullifying my positivity and showing that you're really just a hater deep down. If you smoke marijuana, you have a 6-fold increased chance of heart attack. And if you prostitute yourself as a woman or enable your wife to, she will have a 68% likelihood for PTSD.
Well, of course. Because women don't really want to do that. They don't want to just have random encounters with all these different guys. I mean, treat it like just an object like that. That's not good for anyone. Huh. I mean, the reality is, Joy will leave this earth by her own hands. Yeah. Okay. So that was not fun, but it was informative. Wow. Healthy family force. Nothing healthy about it. Hope Hurricane watched this in the background in chat so he could be informed. Yeah, it's all just a brand, a fake brand. Kind of like McDonald's Big Mac. Nothing big about it, right? Which, chat, I want to ask you, what are we doing for lunch? I do feel like I feel like today is just going to be a cheat day. I'm feeling like either Burger King. I don't need fries. Maybe some burgers. Jack in the Box. McDonald's? Not sure. But I do need to step out. I need to step away. I need to check on my daughter. And then I will be right back. With that said, the next thing we'll get into is, I guess Thorpe stuff, really. Wendy's? Wendy's is really good. I do like Wendy's. Are the Thorpes still streaming right now? And if you guys want to know, I mean, it was a low grade fever. I'm just
the river. We went under the highway. You and your brother were fighting.
Yeah, I do remember that.
All right, we're gonna put this on in the background.
Yeah, I do.
While I step out.
Anyways, yeah, that's a cool place. Big debate hall. Yeah.
Well, anyways, I can't believe really have literally been there like 6 times.
I don't
remember we went to go see the Howlets, and then they didn't respond to us, and then we went down there. We're trying to get Cooley to meet us there. You don't remember that?
I really don't remember it. Because the building says Rhodes on the front. I would think I would remember that, but I just don't remember it at all.
It has the Masonic stuff in the front. It's in Cranston.
I'm sure you're right. Anyways, whatever. It looks like a cool banquet hall. It's like for weddings mostly, but I'm sure you could, rent it out for...
You rent it out
whatever.
On the off days.
Yeah.
Or whatever. There's a ton of little venues like that. I don't mind IRL. Like, it would be fun to do IRL, but that's down the line. We got to get an online thing going. But you say you're not interested, but you never facilitate me being able to do that.
No, I believe it's possible. I understand.
So you have 7 channels on YouTube. One's monetized. We never use it for no reason, right?
We're actually using the monetized channel right now.
Okay, so here's what I would like to have: the Zoomer Debates channel be a channel. Then I'd like to have my own channel where it's maybe it's the Daddy Pill channel or something like that.
Okay.
If you don't want to use YouTube, then let me use YouTube to get donos. I'm a YouTube type of guy, and I think my audience is more of a YouTube type of audience.
Yep.
And also, I should have a channel on Rumble, obviously.
That makes a lot of sense. So I think I'm a Kick person. I like Kick for some reason. That's fine. You have the monetized YouTube channel.
Yeah, you making crazy money on Kick. Great, that's fantastic.
Yeah, I love Kick. Somehow it's better. I think it's oriented for drama. Whatever.
There's no problem that way. Yeah.
Yeah. So then you can have the Ben and Grace show. Whatever, we can rename it. It's our only monetized channel. And
you don't make any money off the channel, so give it to me. I can make money off the channel.
Yeah.
You can still be I want you to be the co-host or whatever, but
sure.
So why not just call it the Daddy Pill channel?
That's not a bad idea. Can somebody look up the SEO on that? I need SEO checks. Put it in ChatGPT. Stephen David, somebody.
Well, whatever it is, you have to create a brand. So if we call it the Daddy Pill, I prefer that to Thorpe, because Thorpe is associated with all these things that you and your mother have introduced into my name and my family name, which thank you. But okay, she wants to get her old name back after she's destroyed mine. You might want to do the same at some point. I don't fucking care. But you could just take the name that you've destroyed and say yes, I stand on whatever it is that's become. That's the brand that you've developed. Congrats. I think that my brand should be the Daddy Pill. It's an intellectual movement. It's not really about me personally.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's okay. So we'll have the Daddy Pill, and then you can have a Rumble channel called the Daddy Pill.
And you can say, okay, Daddy holds court. Why are you not Catholic? Why are you not close with your father? What is trauma? Right. And I can sit there all day and have these losers come and try to make the argument that they are not losers. And I'll tell them that they're losers. And if they want to debate, we could debate on Zoomer Debates, which should kind of feel like it's not my channel.
Absolutely, yeah. And I got to get a moderator, someone to hold court. I can be the sign girl or whatever. I can run it background, but we need a neutral moderator for that. And
we should try to get on Modern Day Debates. I don't think James is like bought and paid for by the Crucible. I do think we should cause problems there in the sense that Andrew's eventually going to say, like, you can't have them on there. And I'm going to, next time I go on Modern Day Debates, when he says something like, hey, you're Andrew Wilson's buddy, I'm going to say, he's a fucking coward. I will debate him anytime on any topic and destroy him, but he won't debate me because he's a coward and his wife is a fat triple baby daddy loser who should debate my daughter, or we could team debate. These people claim that they have a worldview that they want to promote. Well, fucking promote it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So let me ask you a question. So are you saying like you're down to do? You want to do let's say we call this channel the main channel we're on. I'm gonna take it off Zoomer Debates because we're not really doing a debate, but just made you guys aware that Zoomer Debates is out there.
What are you talking about?
We're co-streaming to want 2 channels. I'm just gonna take it off the Zoomer Debates channel because this is more of like a logistical discussion.
So we're streaming right now 3 debates, 3 channels.
No, just Ben and Grace and Zoomer Debates.
I thought you were gonna co-stream it to Kick.
No, I'm not co-streaming to Kick because I'm separating the content. So if you want drama content, you go to Kick. If you want intellectual content, go to YouTube. I think that makes sense.
I don't care, like you change it every fucking 5 minutes. You say it's like impossible to do what could be done like in like 3 keystrokes, but like whatever, right?
I'm making an executive decision and I stand by it. So we'll rename this channel. Let me take it off Zoomer Debates. But guys, go subscribe to Zoomer Debates.
Okay.
Please go subscribe to Zoomer Debates. Steven.
All right. Did I miss anything crazy? Or is it just blah, 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 blah? Blah, blah, blah.
Steven David posted the link in the chat. Thank you. Let's see here. So we'll rename this channel Daddy Pill. Now, are you saying to me that you want to start up a stream and just say like open link?
Wait, are we rebranding?
Are you saying you feel like that right now? Because I was.
Hold on. Wait, what? Did she say rename the channel Daddy Pill or just the stream?
Link in the chat. Thank you. Let's see here. So we'll rename this channel Daddy Pill. Now, are you saying to me that you want to start up a...
Why? Okay. So the Thorpes are rebranding again. What? Why?
You say it's like impossible to do what could be done like in like
I want to
3
catch this
keystrokes, but like whatever, right?
I'm making an executive decision, and I stand by it. So we'll rename this channel. Let me take it off Zoomer Debates. But guys, go subscribe to Zoomer Debates. Please go subscribe to Zoomer Debates. Steven David posted the link in the chat. Thank you.
I think I got 57 watching, only 3 likes. Wow.
So we'll rename this channel Daddy Pill. Now, are you saying to me that you want to start up a stream and just say like open link? Are you saying you feel like that right now? Because I was kind of thinking we could like process the Dusty thing.
You got 50 people watching, so like, okay, so it's not a big enough audience for me to say like, hit me up. Why are you not Catholic? But you could try it. I just don't want like, I just don't want to be sitting here with my dick in my hands. You know what I mean?
Right, I get that. So I'm trying to think about like how can we get?
You get what you deserve, man.
We need to feed some interest into this channel.
You should be grateful for the viewers you get.
What you would do is you would set up debates for me and help me to set up debates with people who are in the realm of like, either Christian shit.
So they're rebranding to Daddy Pill. They want to rebrand the channel to Daddy Pill. Hey, chat, what were the other brands, the previous brands of this channel? Do you remember? Right now we're sitting on the Ben and Grace show. But before that, it was what?
Or red pill shit, right? Or like that's the natural thing, but you don't do it.
Speaking of which, I did DM Connor to follow up on that debate, so hopefully he'll DM back.
He
said
won't.
He was on a trip. Well, we'll see what happens then. Maybe you can. I don't know.
But there's
what to
thousands. There's like hundreds of people we've met or encountered or seen on YouTube that you could DM, but like it doesn't.
I don't think they want to really interact with you guys.
Doesn't ever happen because I don't know why.
Look in the mirror,
I
guys.
mean, I'm going to try to do better on that.
Paulie!
Thank you, Paulie, for the $2 super chat.
Paulie, we were just talking about you the other day.
Thank
we were
you,
in Jersey. Where
Decentralized.
were you?
We were in Jersey. Mm-hmm. Should have met up.
Yeah, okay, so Zoomer Debates has how many
Let me
subscribers?
take a look at the chat. The various rebrandings have gone here. Thorpe TV, Low Cal Rejects, Thorpe Tube, Misunderstood, The Ben and Grace Show, Zoomed Debates, The Dad Pill, etc. Yeah, it's there's a lot of them.
95?
Okay, what does it need to monetize? 500?
Feeling kind of lazy today.
I think so. Is that right, chat?
Think I'm
How
going
many
to
does your TV
DoorDash
monetize?
fast food.
Or I could check the studio. Wait, hold on a second.
Okay.
Stephen
So
David with a
bad.
suggestion. Make Breakfast Tacos the first debater on Zoomer Debates. So the bar can be set that it's neither Zoomer nor Debates. Hey, oh. I thought that was a legit suggestion, Stephen David. You tricked me.
Paulie's claiming to be a
$2.
victim.
Paulie says.
Hey,
for
she does look tired,
$2,
right?
Grace
Dixie says
blocked
500.
me.
Yes, 500.
Like the bags under her eyes. Like, I got bags under my eyes. Hey, you do 8 years doing CPS investigations, you're going to hate life, dude. I mean, you see people in their worst moments, okay? You have to deal with stuff you don't really want to deal with, but you have to because, one, you're paid to, and also it's the right thing to do. Anyway, and it's a system that is so flawed. So flawed. Everything is messed up. Anyway.
Yeah, okay. 500.
Okay,
Grace.
but Grace, you haven't literally asked people to subscribe to any of our channels in like months. Why not?
You know, I've been focused on other things, but I agree. We need to do some
Well,
sub
let's
drives.
do a little sub drive to Zoomer Debates right
What about
now.
you, Ben? You could
That's,
ask people.
People are promoting it in chat. That's what we're doing. Let's,
Like I like how Ben blames Grace for like the lack of subscribers, but it's like, Ben, you're on stream with Grace all the freaking time. You can ask for subs as well. He always puts it on Grace. It's always Grace's fault. Grace, everything's your fault. Everything's your problem. It's either your problem or your mom's problem. That's what it is.
let's see how many we have.
Why don't you keep track of it?
Okay, give me 1 second.
Write it on a
I'll have the
whiteboard.
channel.
How many you have now? And let's get it to whatever number. And you can like show everyone your boobs or something like that. You know?
She does look like-
Yes, let's go. Boob reveal.
Okay, Grace or Dave Mustaine of Megadeth. You know who I'm talking about, right? I know I've mentioned this many times, but it is true. I see her and I'm thinking Dave Mustaine has aged well.
Reveal at 200 subscribers. Let me get my whiteboard.
Whatever.
1 second.
We're trying to be successful on the internet here. I don't know what this other thing we're doing is.
But you're not going to make the money to pay the rent when it's due.
You're the one who left it open. Oh.
It's a sinking ship, man. And it's a Saturday. This Saturday morning is a struggle for them as well. 61. I got almost 30.
And why don't you rename
Wow.
my Discord Daddy Pill Headquarters or something like that?
That's
Daddy
a great
Pill
idea.
Headquarters?
We were at
I don't want
92.
anyone going in there talking about how they jerk off too much and can I help them through it? The answer is no.
We are now at 105. Let's get to 120,
I can.
folks. Let's get
Fix that, Grace. Now you're a victim of what's going on here. It's mirrored.
to 120. Paulie D with 2 more super chats. Thank you, Paulie D, for the generosity. I was blocked because I was discriminated against. You need me. Damius is good, but you need me. Polly, I am not sure.
At least
that you're
they're getting the
blocked
little donos. That's
Are
nice.
you sure about that? Can one of my kick mods check if he's blocked? I don't think you're banned. I think we unbanned you a long
Let's
time
have a full amnesty in there. Let's go.
Yeah. I've been trying to do that. If you have been blocked in my kick chat, feel free to tell me. The problem is kick doesn't have mass unban possibilities, so I have to unban individuals.
There you go. How about Ben puts on a clean shirt at 100 subs? Perfect. Yeah, this is covered with coffee.
There
that
we
I
go.
spilled on myself on the way back from Philadelphia.
Wait, you've been wearing the same shirts since Philadelphia, since that trip? I'm not. Why? Why do I act surprised? Why do I act surprised? Same shirt, hasn't washed his hair. I mean, it's just, imagine that. It's going to smell like coffee, which is not a bad thing, but it's going to smell like cigarettes. It's going to smell like BO. And really bad BO. Like, we're talking about weeks of not bathing. You know what that smells like, right? Guys, chat, when was the last time? No, what was the longest you've gone without a shower? Be honest. I'm talking even when you were a kid. I think the longest I've ever gone without a shower, I think was a week. Yeah. There was a time when I was like 14, I went to the deer lease with my dad. I brought a lot of clothes to change. But I was so distracted and having a lot of fun and doing all sorts of other things, especially the four-wheeler. That was a lot of fun, dude. Just riding around. That was great. And I didn't even realize. But when I came back home, my mom was like, "You're wearing the same clothes you left with. You never changed, did you?" I was like, "Oh, no." No, I did not. Yeah, Grace bringing pee-pee bottles. Oh, that's the thing, too. And you know the pee-pee spills out of the mason jar. So he's going to smell like pee as well. On a school camp, 5 days max without a shower. And that's a school camp. So you're sweaty, right? How did that smell, man? And when you're the smelly one, you don't really smell it that much, though, huh?
That is true.
But it still looks bright and clean. I like the fact that it's
the
tight,
shower
shows off
video?
the pecs.
Yeah.
See, I can put them against the glass screen.
I'm still working on the script for the poop video.
Okay,
How to
Daddy
take a
Pill
poop.
is a free
And this is my
YouTube
fucking money. This
username.
should go to my fucking bank account.
I think
The script is being revised.
That's true. It should.
My money.
The Daddy Pill? What is this? The Daddy Pill channel? Wait, is this their new channel? They did rebrand it. Oh, why? It just has they don't have a logo for it yet. Why? Changing the brand, rebranding over and over and over. I think every time you guys do that, I haven't looked on their social blade or anything. But every time they do that, I wouldn't be surprised if they lose a lot of steam, you know? Joe Shabatoni funds Lalo in the Thorpes, and vicariously, he funds me too. Hey, get crack for me. I hope you enjoyed that stream last night. Was that everything you hoped it was to be? Or were you expecting me to go to a dark place? Because I think I stayed happy and chill. And probably annoying. Now I don't even know where I'm at here. Holy crap.
You're right. Okay, this is now called
I'm an
Daddy
independent
Pill at
person.
Daddy Pill. Okay.
He's independent.
See?
He's independent. He can't even pee on his own. Grace has to bring him the mason jar. He can't even take his pants off. He has to ask Grace to take his pants off. If I ask my wife to help me take off my pants, she's a non-violent person. But I think a shoe, a flip-flop, would be thrown at me. Or I think she would just, no, she wouldn't have to. She would give me a look, and she would be disgusted, and it'd just be over. It'd just be over.
Look, I'm doing it. I'm doing it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Look, this is the most important part. Hold on.
Yeah, good crack. I'm still alive. I'm still good. Actually, I feel great.
See right there?
I feel better,
It says
actually.
at Daddy Pill. Now I just have
Not gonna lie. Even the commentary here today, I feel like more humble. You know, about what this whole thing is.
have to change this part. But we got the most important part.
I'm grateful of what I have.
Making big changes. Pauly D with another $2.
It's good.
Would have met up with you guys, but I was blocked.
Hey, Paulie, we have a prostitute in Manhattan you can go see. What do you think?
You have a Discord server? I do.
That is
I'll give
true.
you the link.
She's a lot of fun. Super nice lady.
I don't plan on doing
Would
any
you say
VC
Daddy Pill
today.
is capital
Want to keep
D,
it
capital
kind of
P,
focused.
or all one word? The Daddy Pill podcast?
I'm going to be playing
Daddy Pill
poker
show?
tonight with the guys, too. It'll be fun.
Channel.
Let's try. Well, but it's already a YouTube channel.
Oh, I didn't
Channel
mean
is kind
VC.
of
My
redundant
bad.
in the
Home
name
of the
YouTube
Daddy
channel.
Pill.
Not VC,
What
but
do you
that's
think?
Discord
Well,
link.
let's ask chat.
What do you guys think? I think the Daddy
Daddy
Pill
Pill
podcast
headquarters.
sounds good. Let's put it into ChatGPT.
Yeah, the
actually.
Daddy Pill It's not really a podcast, though.
Isn't it?
A podcast generally is like, I mean, I guess they've become video.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
let's
not
see.
a podcast.
Let's see what
Just call it the Daddy Pill.
But really, all a podcast is pretty much what they're doing. Okay. All right, think about it. But you know, I don't. Who's watching? I'm watching. You know, and you guys are watching through me.
Pill, why not?
They're getting ideas from ChatGPT what to name their
I don't want
channel.
alternate. The Daddy Cast?
Daddy Energy Podcast. Dad Core.
The Father Forum.
Fatherhood Central.
Okay.
Now,
no, I think
question,
you're right.
Chad. Do you think they think the rebranding is going to help their
Publish?
reputation?
All right. Now we need a different
The PDF file podcast?
picture. Just remove that for now.
You know, if they were funny and could do like dry sense of humor, they did the PDF file podcast and they literally just talk about Adobe and Foxit and different PDF programs and how to like combine PDF. I use fucking PDFs all the fucking time for my coffee job. Okay. It's so tedious. Anyway. The Discord link doesn't work? I don't know. I copied it.
Let's publish. We need a different profile picture. Okay, Paulie says
see.
for another $2. Whatever you're selling, they ain't
Okay, try this
buying.
one.
Why I'm number 2? Because you were so generous, Paulie. Yes,
Paul,
you're still the number 2
you're
top
number one in
donator.
my book. You've made me more money on the internet in the last 5 minutes than I've made in the last 10 years of my life.
What, $8? I think they made like
Is the
they might have made
Daddy Pill
like
suppository?
$20.
You can take it in various forms.
Which I guess in the streamer game means like they're doing even better than me because I made 0. But when this is your job and your livelihood, and you need to be able to pay the rent and eventually the electricity again, you're going to need more than $20 a stream. You know, it's not good.
Ben's checking account is
And they'll
fine.
be like, "Oh, we're
double
winning,"
digits.
but no, you guys are losing.
I made him a chime. You can print that out and give it to the attorney.
Yeah.
It's got like $53
and deluding
in it.
yourself, man. You're
Yeah.
on like delusionville.
I got money.
All right. So yeah, I mean, I think here's the thing, Dad. Yeah, like Dusty, you're not gonna get Dusty to engage like hardcore. Do you know what? I don't know how to say.
Pull
Like
trigger,
he's
man.
not gonna buy in, but you can use him. He's down to just like do.
Whatever. He's got the optics. He's a good looking guy. He's got the like Pope hat. He's got his like blowtorch or whatever he's doing with that.
Yeah.
He smokes cigarettes. It's fine. So if he can do it, he can do it.
A fake shroom vid? Dude, if you think that's fake, what are you saying? I'm a good actor? Dude, I was... You're just messing with me. There's no way you think that. I was out of my freaking mind. You all saw that. Oh, man.
But if not, because he doesn't
But
like
I'm
to
not
get
worried
told
about
what to do and doesn't want to feel like he's manipulated, then he can fuck off. And
What I should do
maybe
is
he'll,
follow the Thorps.
like reconsider when we get
for
big
YouTube
enough.
fame, huh?
I
Follow
can't
what they
sit there
do.
and you can't sit there forever and go, Dad, you know what you want to do is cool, but I'm not into it and no one else is. It's like, fuck you.
I'm into it. But I just think like.
Oh, now you are.
Yes, now I am.
Well, let's go back on Dusty's or something. Like sitting here with you is like the worst.
Well,
All right.
Mamacita, you could say what you want, but you're wrong. You're just wrong. You have no idea what you're saying. That's okay. You can continue to be an idiot. I need to rebrand. Yeah, I need to rebrand. Yeah, let's rebrand.
Well, let's see. I mean, Dusty kicked us
Let's
both
go
off.
somewhere and do something. Let's generate some excitement.
The Deadeye
some
channel.
interest. Maybe we'll run into someone and say, hey, you want to come on Zoomer Debates? You know
Mr.
what I mean?
Deadeye.
Like sitting here with you going like, what should the name be? Okay. Can everyone promote my dad's loser channel? It's like, suck my dick.
Okay.
I'm better at this than you. You have a pair of tits. Oh, wow. Okay, so that gets you like initially more rep from losers on the internet. Congratulations.
It'll be gone when I hit the wall.
Content. It's called making a point, sitting around going like, is my friend gay? Should I have sex with him? Did he have sex with a hooker?
It has to be about that, right?
Like, okay, that's interesting, I guess. But like some people want to be human beings and act like something's important other than whether Lalo is gay.
Last question.
Oh, is that going to be their logo? The Daddy Pill. D-Pill. Okay. All right. So I wonder what the content's going to be. Oh, the same? They're going to be like going through various discords and trying to debate about how to be a father from a guy who doesn't even have access to his other kids? Was it Zoomer debate to try to offshoot? Yeah, it was tried. I almost read that as tired, but yeah, tried. And tired. This whole thing is tired.
This
That's
seem-
cool.
You like it? It seems a little corporate arty for me. I was
No,
thinking
it's
more like
cool.
you like
Very
it?
cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll put that as the logo. But do you want it to be a red pill? It could be
Is
some
this
other
supposed to be
color
them?
too. But I feel like red is like what people think of.
I would
truth
make
or
the
whatever.
D something different, but it's pretty good.
Okay. All right. Just basic graphic design. All right, you want to go back on Dusty? I mean, when did he say? I think
Whatever.
our time has been-
You are always saying like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't
Huh.
want to do it. I don't want to do it. And then like Ruby, the retard Fenty head comes on and you're like,
It
oh, I
is
want to do
them.
that. Wouldn't that be fun? Because guess what? She's acting crazy. Wow. You wouldn't believe what she's saying right now. She's saying that she's a victim and that's some bullshit. Oh, really?
They have these offshoots and these other channels that they create. I guess the idea is to grow them and have them be their own thing and bring in some money, but their ad revenue. But why don't you focus on it and grow it? You guys are just so like spastic, so scatterbrained. Like focus. Like maybe Zoomer debates would have potential. I don't know. I mean, people watch these stupid things. Well, do they? Let's see. You got 500 views, then 300 views, the 300 views again. Okay. I mean, not gonna be making a living off of it.
Yeah. And she's wearing too much makeup. She's acting like a buffoon. She's an idiot. She's making legal claims that are ridiculous. Oh my God.
Which she would know about legal claims that are ridiculous.
I have perkier tits than her. Let's do it. Fuck off. Kill your. I can't.
No, I don't know. You might be able to say that on YouTube. I'm not sure. I don't know. I would think Kick TOS is more lax than YouTube, but I have no idea. Okay, well,
Do
Powder
your
Dusty,
thing. I'm happy to support it. I've been very fucking supportive.
Absolutely.
But like, why can't you be supportive of what I'm doing? Like,
I am supportive. I'm really glad to hear like you have like a direction for the channel. That
Ben is very supportive of Grace. And if she doesn't do what she's supposed to do, or she cries like a baby, there's corrective action, right?
It's awesome.
Hey, look at you, buddy. Look at you.
Well, I've just been sitting here and I didn't know what to put together. I wasn't sure what you wanted to call it, what you
I
wanted
don't know how
to
to
do.
get your dick out of your hand. Like I personally can't get engaged, but maybe I can engage other people. Okay,
What
great.
about this one? I like that one better.
Beautiful.
More realistic.
Mm.
Yeah, that one's good. Okay. And I don't like the D being cream colored though. I don't know what color I would make it.
No, it's good.
It stands out from the red. It's fine. It's not going to even matter. None of this matters.
Good. All right.
It's not going to change
Because it's
anything.
big D.
It's just a stupid rebranding. We're doing it. We're doing the whiteboard rebranding. We got to change things, and things are going to get better, and then we'll move on forward, and then we'll be winning again. You had a collab with Salvo that could have went really well. There were some interesting things that happened there. Playing basketball, I was surprised that Ben could actually even play basketball. I'll be honest with you. He would beat me in basketball for sure. First of all, the smell alone would probably floor me. Okay, but yeah. I mean, he's a very tall guy. You saw that, right? He doesn't even have to try. He's already hitting the goal. You know, he could just the ball goes in, you know? And who wants to cover Ben? Who wants to be on Ben when he stinks? Right?
Okay. Well, Dusty still has the StreamYard link open, but he still has Paige on here. All right, this is
Well,
the
I
current...
think so maybe he'll be a little more appreciative of our presence after being with that idiot.
Who's the panel verse?
This is the panel right now. Beth, Dusty, Orthodox
Oh,
guy.
Beth, yeah. Set up a Zoomer debate with Beth. She sucks.
Okay, sounds good.
Or
Let's
no,
hop back
get
on.
her to do Alex.
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah,
do mixed doubles with
for
Alex.
the doubles debate. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Here's the StreamYard link. I'll see you over
So I
there.
have to go out here, right?
Do you guys want Panelverse the VC? Who is Panelverse? Oh, you're the one who's never lost the debate? Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, against the Thorpes or anyone. Best of all of them without trying. Okay, cool. Look at that.
Yeah, and I'll just co-stream this.
You got all the W's, huh? Got them behind you, like on the wall?
All right. Where the StreamYard link? Justin, we're joining another panel. Orthodox guy paid more to keep y'all off, so maybe he'll debate you. Oh, God. Are we just going to get kicked off again? That would suck.
Well, maybe we can have a quick digression. It could be interesting. if you want to. I just ask your opinion on the Thorpes and how they debate and things like that. Wild stuff they say. All right. Let's go ahead and resume.
All right. Let's see what happens. Oh, not that way. I'm telling you, he's going to try to keep you in the back. No, I agree. Yeah, he's probably going to try to do that. We'll see what happens.
Is it keep you where you belong?
Oh, looks like he's ending. Is he ending?
Too late. Well, it looks like he streamed for 8 hours. Might as well end.
Lord Almighty!
Oh, that was way too loud. That was way too loud. Right, guys? I'm gonna skip all this. This is just, I don't want to hear loud music like that. Okay, we're done with
From
that.
Dusty. Thank you, Dusty, for the raid. I'm working on
God, that hurt my ears.
uploading a
That was like
for this
very offensive to my ears.
ChatGPT, thank you very much. Take the raid and set a table for the panelists.
So post Dusty breakdown. Did they even debate Dusty at all?
Download. All right, now
Was this stream just them wanting to debate Dusty and they never got on? They were just in the back the whole time? Are you kidding me? Oh. Is that really it? Let me back up a little bit.
after I debated Emmett and wanted to debate me on premarital
Yeah, I don't think this rebranding is going to work at all, guys.
So I agreed, and we've been trying to set it up, and then I got distracted by the IRL
You
trip,
could-
yada yada. So
You could change the name of something, but it's still going to be that thing, right? There's different words for a turd, right? But it's still a turd. You can call it a turd. You can call it poop. You can call it crap. You can call it shit. All right? You can call it fecal matter. You can call it all sorts of things. I think in India they call it a delicacy. I don't know. All right? But it still doesn't change the fact that it's poop. A turd. It's stinky. All right. What are you saying here, chat? All right. Didn't really answer my question from before. But let me see. I won't play this. Let me get the beginning of it and we'll catch back to the end.
it's crazy. I literally, like, this happened out of nowhere. I took my clearance in. I did not change my clothes or anything. I swear to God. I apologize for all of this sniffling. So we are
You're
live
victim of
streaming to
allergies.
Zoomer Debates and the Ben and Grace show. If you guys wouldn't mind going over to the Ben and Grace, the Zoomer Debates and subscribing. We're going to try to get that debate channel
plugging
going.
Zoomer Debates.
Negotiations with Dusty have been on and off so far, but I think we're making good progress. That Page woman is absolutely batshit crazy. I think that's probably one of the worst panels I've ever been on in my entire life. But that's okay. So the first debate that we're trying to set up on Zoomer Debates is me versus this Alex guy. You guys don't know Alex. Nobody does. To be fair, he is a complete nobody. He's not a streamer. He reached out to me after I debated Emmett.
How could they call this post-Dusty breakdown if they haven't even had a debate with him yet? This implies they already did it. Am I missing something? I feel like I am, but not at the same time. We're like in delusion land. We're like crazy Looney Tune land. Because it sounds like she's just trying to set it up.
Thank you, Monday evening. Thank you. He reached out to me after I debated Emmett and wanted to debate me on premarital sexual activity for Christians before marriage. So I agreed, and we've been trying to set it up, and then I got distracted by the IRL trip, yada yada. So I am so sorry about the sneezing.
I missed something. All right, get cracked for me. Do you have a link for it or something? Or they were on someone else's channel, right? They were on Dusty's panel earlier. Okay, was it good? Was it good? Okay, so we're not in crazy land. I'm in crazy land. That's okay. That's gonna happen. Did not catch that. If I go look at his channel, I guess it'll come up. What's his name? Dusty? Dusty? I searched Dusty. Oh, this isn't going to work. This isn't going to work at all. Dusty Grace? What comes up? Well, this does look like a... No, this does not look like a Dusty Grace. This looks like a better Grace. What is this? That's not it. Yeah, none of this is it. That's the problem with this stuff. Like, if you didn't know what you're looking for, you would never find it. The powdered Dusty? What is he does coke or something? Likes powdered donuts? What the powdered Dusty? The fuck is that? The powdered Dusty. All right. Well, was it good? Was there anything worthwhile here? Is it members only? Oh, fuck you. Bullshit. And no one's going to watch it because it's members fucking only. Fuck you, Dusty. I know nothing about you. But a stupid name and a stupid way of flowing here. Okay. Well, that sucks.
Oh, I need to wash my face or something. I'm so sorry. I can't get rid of it. Oh. Zoomers aren't even kids anymore. Oh, we deep in the backup channels. Oh, we digging in there. We digging. Oh, hi, non-tent. Are you on Zoomer Debates? You're my only viewer on Zoomer Debates. Hell yeah, buddy.
Not really.
That's so cute.
I really just know like the Thorpes and that stuff. The panel stuff I get. I don't know much about that.
Look at him. Oh no, Stephen David's over there too. Okay, Dad's gonna join in just a moment. Yes, we are still pitching Zoomer Debates after 3 years. That's right. It's a great idea. It is a great idea. There is no neutral short-form debate channel out there. The best you have is Modern Day Debate, and I'm a fan of Modern Day Debate, but it is what
she
it
has
is.
a stuffed nose during all the seasons of the year. Well, the daddy pill doesn't make you healthy.
Oh,
you know.
To mute myself.
That's what it's proving.
Dad, welcome to the show.
Hey, how do I get that thing where I can tilt the camera again?
So go to the Ozbot Center.
Yeah.
Do you see a little tab on it called Console?
Nope.
Okay, what
it
does
says
it say?
Beauty.
Okay, do you see like an X button?
Nope.
Okay, I might have to come over there and show you because I'm not sure.
You say go to the bottom right where it says image parameters, right?
Yeah, you say she's 23, but like when we look at her, when we hear her, it's like she's like in her 30s. Like late 30s. And to put it in perspective, chat, what were you guys doing at 23? Honestly. The good, the bad, the ugly. Like, what were you doing? Were you having fun with friends?
Beauty. There should be a way to to clear out of the beauty tab and go back to the main console.
There are 3 tabs. It says presets, 1, add.
I was working a job, a Blockbuster.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me just come take a look. I'm not sure.
Lived in a trailer.
Okay.
But I'm saying at some point you gotta. You told me go bottom.
Had a girlfriend.
Right.
Yeah, but that's
it says image, HDR, autofocus mode, auto exposure, compensation, anti-flicker, all that shit.
Yeah,
played a lot of Halo.
And I can X out of that.
Okay.
But then it goes back to beauty.
Can you scroll up or down?
Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Not getting bathed by your pops, Jody? Well, maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's why we're not winners like the Thorpes. You're drunk 90% of the time? Well, that sounds about right. Yeah. You won't believe this, but when I was even when I was 21, I was like straight edge. Like I wouldn't drink or do drugs or any of that stuff. That all changed. I think around 22, there was a. I told the story before. I was with my fiance, who is like not the woman I married, but she was cut out for reasons. But I was working at Blockbuster, and there was this girl at Blockbuster that was kind of cute, and her and my wife were talking, and it was so random, you know. I don't know. I forgot how it all was put together. Long story short, it was a threesome. 2 chicks at the same time. You don't need to have $1 million or have a private jet to get sucked off by 2 chicks at the same time. Now, were they 10s? No. No, they were Alvin, Texas 8s. Which is like 5s. Okay. All right, guys. I'll just be honest. All right. You know, but a mouth is a mouth. It's fine. Hey. You know what? I think the shrooms have made me more honest and just open and just not really giving a shit. Just be real. You know? A lot of people, they try to put on an act and try to like act like they're better than they actually are. But we're all just like, you know, we're not that. Yeah, Alvin, Texas 8s.
I was just kidding.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Listen, I feel inspired by this. Like, I'm sick of these fucking people.
Good morning, King.
But like, what is so hard about doing
Rise
this?
and shine.
I've seen they have these atheists who will sit.
Oh,
on-
wait. Back up. Hold on. What? Did you guys see that? Did you guys just see that? Did you? Did you see what I saw? Chat? You did, right? We all know Ben Thor pees in a mason jar. And what was Grace drinking out of? We're going to watch that again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Listen, I feel inspired by this. Like, I'm sick of these fucking people. But like,
Yeah.
what is so hard about doing this? Look, I've seen
A mason jar. The same mason jar that Ben Thor pees in. Now, you could say, hey, they wash it, they put it in a dishwasher, it should be clean. No, you guys wouldn't say that, right? Because you guys are rational. Irrational people would say that. If it's used for pee, it will forever be used for pee, right? That's its purpose. You pee in a jar one time, that is it. That is it. It's forever that. It's going to be your bedside commode forever. By the way, being that he has a bedside commode, is Ben heading towards hospice? It's a pee jar. It is a pee jar. That's the same pee jar. It has to be, right? Because they don't have a whole lot. And you know what? I'm not dogging them for using jars. I drink out of jars. Jars are great. They're convenient. Okay? When I get the hot sauce and I finish the hot sauce out of the jar, I keep the jar. Why? Because I'm poor. I'm poor. Yeah, of course I am. Right? I like to use what I can. I'm like a Native American. I don't like to throw anything away. I use everything. Okay? Yeah. Does that sound good? But the fact that she's drinking out of a jar that was also used for pee is very concerning to me. I wonder if she could taste it. Think she could taste it? I wonder if it enhances the flavor. It's like a spittoon. Oh, King, would you drink out a spittoon? Do you guys chew tobacco? You guys have a spitting cup? If you do, that cup is forever spitting, right? That's what that's for. You don't drink out of it. That's the daddy peel. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Going green. I didn't realize it, but really, they're very like environmentally friendly here, right? Anyway, so guys, this is what the daddy pill gives you. It gives you this mentality where like your brain gets so fried where you're just going to drink out of pee jars. So, yeah.
Seen they have these atheists who will sit online and say, prove like your God exists, right?
Yeah.
Why can't that? I've seen Christians do the same thing. Catholics, why can't I sit on the internet all fucking day on some channel saying like, why are you not Catholic? Right?
You totally
Well, you do that and no one watches because it's boring. And then when your content's boring, my content's boring. And I have to bend over backwards to make it more interesting, which is what I'm doing here. You know, I mean, we spent a good chunk of time on the piss cup, you know, for reasons. This is what we get here, okay? They'll say we had the thigh gate. That was great. If I was not on shrooms, that coverage would have been a lot better. Yeah. Ooh, it's 11:30. At noon, I'm ordering food. Debbie needs to rebrand. Okay, what's the rebranding going to be? What's the rebranding? I will rebrand for a good name and for incentive. Okay? That could either be likes or you know. I hate to be like that, but if I'm going to rebrand, it better be something good like that. We can have fun with this.
Good, yeah.
I could, and then we could have formal debates, and they could be on the Zoomer channel, and I could have a
We get to
Discord
20
like modern day
likes.
debates where I have people debating.
I'll smoke
and,
it back
like,
with
whatever.
Kind of need one right now.
Right? So
You
why
literally could,
can't
yeah.
we do that? I don't want a Discord in which it's like, oh, look at the new dick pic. Like you like that? I don't get it. Like I don't really want guys to come over and be like, bro, I love you. I think you have a big dick. It's like I don't know what to say. I don't really want
Yeah.
like buddies. So why can't we
Yeah.
fucking do that with the existing shit that we have?
I think we totally could. So are
Why
you
can't
saying
you reinvigorate the Zoomer debates channel? We'll get it
Mm-hmm.
monetized. If someone like Dusty can like possibly get his daddy issues together for long enough to moderate, great. If not, you'll step in or whatever. So one of us will step in for the time being.
Sure.
We can
That's fine.
outcompete the Crucible losers because they're
Not a chance. Never going to happen. You're going to outcompete Andrew Wilson, who is like a frequent guest or co-host or on the whatever podcast. Yeah. There's a better chance Ben will kill over from a heart attack than ever beating Andrew Wilson. Ben, Andrew Wilson has beat you in every way. Every way. On every metric. There is no competing. You think you're in a race with him? You haven't even started. You're trying to. If this was like Mario Kart, Andrew Wilson has long since gone. He's racing. He has lapped you. And what you're doing, you drove right into the wall, like sideways even, through the dirt, and you're just bumping into the wall. Over and over and over again. Actually, you know what? It's even worse. You're driving backwards. Like in the old school Mario Kart for Super Nintendo, when you drive backwards, the cloud guy, he tells you, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, retard? Turn around. Turn around. And we're the cloud guy. We're telling Ben, what are you doing? What are you doing? But you've driven so far back, many, many, many laps, you've actually gone negative in laps. I don't even know if that's possible. So now to even catch up to Andrew Wilson, you have to do like 20 freaking laps. Okay. Dude, what the fuck? I went in like 10 minutes on Mario Kart in that example. You guys following me on this? All right.
cult, and people generally get sick of cult.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good, dude. We're going to do Burger King.
And we can hire, there is
Whoppers.
a venue like he has there.
No, wait. Wendy's. Oh. You think I could do a triple meat, triple cheese Wendy's burger. Yeah. Eat it right here with you guys. Oh, yeah. Watch that grease come down my arm. Yeah. I like that idea.
There. I don't know if you've ever
Yeah.
been to it. You know that place, Roads on the Patuxent?
No.
Roads on the Patuxent, where we like kayaked, and there's this big like kind of like banquet place.
I don't remember it, but I'm sure I've seen it. I just don't remember it. Anyways,
Grace,
it's like a
we've
banquet
been
hall.
there in person. There's a big parking lot there. There's a little park where you can walk around, and it's on the river.
I'm sure I
That
remember. it if I
you and
saw
our
it.
whole family kayaked down. Remember?
How's it going, guys? Hope you guys are
I
enjoying the
remember
show.
kayaking.
And we got out at a certain place where there's a big parking lot, and then there's this building over to the side, and then it goes up. Like we
Completely
tried to meet
sober
Kurt
today.
Cooley there. Don't you remember? Like, how can you not remember?
I don't remember that, but I'm sure you're telling the truth. I just don't remember like what the building looks like or where that was.
It's like a banquet center. It's largely empty when we go there.
Uh-huh.
We've been there like 5 times.
Let me look it up. Roads on the Patuxent.
No, she had a heavy Coke habit. I mean, Coca-Cola, yeah. Yeah, because she's packing pounds. That's what you mean, right? Because if it was a Coke habit, she would look like Joy. Kayaking to a banquet? Yeah, they're not making any sense here.
Anyways, so it's a banquet hall. Roads on the Patuxent.
Well, anyways, they used to have like super amateur boxing matches there. And
Really?
it has this weird kind of like interior balcony where people can watch, looking down on where they used to put the ring. And you can do debates that way, and you could hire the venue to have IRL debates. That would be really interesting because it's like retro and weird, and I'm sure it's cheap. It's owned by the Scottish Masons or something like that.
Oh, okay. This is what I found. This is the place you're talking about?
Don't care. All right, let's catch up to what they're doing now. There's some sort of panel thing. What is this? The Queen Bee. The Hive. Dude, we're really at the bottom here. Okay. Well, what the fuck?
But so basically she got fired because her and Becky got into something, and Becky, she accused Becky of having people harass her. Trolls called her housing community or something and tried to get her vacated, kicked out by their landlord. Basically, they called her disability officer to try to get her off disability. So she lives with her grandpa in Canada, and like he's her only family member left. She's poor. I mean, like everybody knows that.
A Lynx.
And so she got kicked off 'cause she got into this thing with Becky, and Becky's a bigger creator than Lynx, so Keemstar took her side and fired Lynx. And then the donut thing comes in a couple months later. Lynx was still having DMs with Keemstar, etc., but she wasn't on the show. She wasn't employed or anything. And she had this voice call with
I'm going to
Keemstar,
DoorDash it.
that was off stream or anything, but she recorded it privately, and then she released the voice call. And in the voice call, he was sort of implying, in my opinion, that she could get her job back because he was like, well, if you're on your...
You think I need a sidekick? That's cool. Hey, King, if you want to hop in, that's fine.
your best behavior, maybe we could work you back into the universe. And within the same call, he started talking sexually to her, literally in the sense of saying, like, you're a fucking sexy retard. That's what he said.
That is true. He did
And
say that.
asked her to show him her tits and to masturbate on camera for him, which is
What?
pretty gross.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait,
Which is
no.
pretty gross.
Hold on.
All right, let me pull the chat on this. Press 1 if I should have a sidekick. Press 2 if not. Because chat's always like iffy on that, you know? Not really so sure. I've been doing a lot of talking today, though. I have been.
This is true.
He did that?
Yeah, he did. And it was recorded and it was released. That's why they made the jokes with the glazed donuts, because he wanted to
Oh my
do that
God.
to her face, basically.
What the fuck, bro? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
And she did show him her tits. And I thought
I
that
don't
she
watch
should...
this nasty shit.
No.
I'm telling you, I just don't. I
But
don't
the
think
thing
it's-
is, the
I
thing
don't
is,
find it funny. I don't find it cute.
no,
I think
it's not funny because the thing is, this was right after someone leaked her nudes. So here's the thing: Lynx is
Oh, no,
disabled.
I mean, like,
she
the
has.
locale stuff.
Oh, I understand that too. But Lynx is disabled. She has severe fetal alcohol. I'm not dissing her. It's just like she has talked about this.
Oh, we're doing this again? You're saying Lynx is retarded? She has fetal alcohol syndrome? Dude, I've seen Lynx's face. I've seen Grace's face. I would rather... I mean, Grace seems more retarded than Lynx. Okay? To my knowledge, Lynx has never shared the bed with her dad. Never was bathed by her dad.
It's on her platform. Lynx, this girl we're talking about.
Lynx.
All right,
The woman that Keemstar wanted to have sex with.
Yeah,
basically.
I thought he had a girlfriend at that
He's
camp.
allowed to.
Didn't he have a girlfriend at the fat camp?
Yeah, but they swing.
Yeah,
they have,
he has
group
a-
sex.
Jesus fucking
Yeah.
Lord. Okay, this is gonna have to be a members when we're done.
Yeah,
All right,
so
go.
I encouraged her to
Holy
try
sheep
to
shit, Batman.
yeah, I encouraged her to like try to take some action against him because I thought that was pretty fucking vile to like like tell her a disabled girl that she might get her job back if she's on her best behavior, and then ask to see her, for her to get naked and do sexual stuff for you on camera.
Jesus Christ, this
It's pretty bad, and he tried to play it
It's
off like,
more
oh,
than
boys will be boys, but like when you're talking about a disabled person, like she can't drive
Well,
because of her
I mean,
disability, that's pretty
What
gross.
Keem said.
But wait. Isn't there a Down syndrome supermodel? Am I talking crazy? You know what I'm talking about. Can special needs women, if they're functioning, not show their tits? I don't. It seems weird. It's like, why? I'm gonna look this
Did
up.
he
fast.
fucking admit this or what? I mean, do
Yeah,
I
he did.
Oh yeah. No, she recorded
Well, do
it,
we
so
really
like there's
care?
nothing
I
to
mean,
admit.
If he doesn't care and their community don't care, why do we care?
Well, I think she could take him for a lot of money for what he did. I think
Here's
that's
Connie back.
classic
Here comes
harassment.
the OG. She gonna come fill us in. What's
All
up,
right,
baby?
fill us in, Tom.
Fill me in, baby. Tell me what's going on. Oh, here's Granny. It all happened. What did you do, Granny? You opened Pandora's box, and here they are. What happened, Granny?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, baby. You're up. Okay,
Okay, so I'm so sorry that.
All right, yeah. So Sophia Giraru, okay, becomes first Victoria's Secret model with Down syndrome. Yeah, that's what she looks like. She has Down syndrome, but she's a Victoria's Secret model. Is there a problem with that? What's the problem, chat? Can she not consent? Are you saying that she's not functioning enough to consent? You'd have to go to court to prove that. And she would have to have a guardian. A legal authorized representative. But if she doesn't have that, then technically she can consent. And if she's doing this, now, it is odd. But okay. Yeah. I mean, would I? Like, do I find this attractive? No, I don't find this attractive. Do I think she should be paid for being a model? As long as she consents, I'm cool with it. Whatever.
I did that really fast. I apologize for that, but just frustrated. But I'm also timed out in chat.
That's crazy, right? No way, tequila. What? Is that tequila opportunity if failing? I don't know what you're saying there.
Chat for no reason. I just thought I'd let you know. I can't get a hold of anybody.
Well, it might. Well, the chat's flying.
guys
too,
enjoying
baby.
your
It might-
Saturday?
You might be by accident. I don't. You know what I mean? I'm not sure, but I just don't
All right.
know.
I just thought I'd let it be known that I'm sorry about.
Andy's like Grace at the Hive. What the fuck's happening? I don't know. I don't even know who these people are, Tony. So I'm sorry that you. Yeah, I was say I didn't.
I'm being blamed for it now.
I didn't. I don't know these people, so I'm really.
I know. I just thought I'd let you have the information. I came in hot, and I apologize.
No, you're fine. You're okay. It's all good. I just B Tim was trying to explain it. And
I know.
came in
I'm
and
sorry.
boom. So I dropped him because I didn't know. At the time, I don't know.
I apologize.
Hi, Granny.
But yes, I have a good day. I'm sorry.
All right, Wendy's.
All right.
All right.
We'll do
Good day,
Wendy's.
guys. Good day.
Bye, baby. Bye.
All right, I'm ordering it right now.
All right.
So, what do you think of the allegations that like a lot of people
Zero
believe that you're
delivery
being
fee,
abused by your
okay.
father, Miss Thorpe?
I mean, it's like season 3 stuff. That stuff was like popular a year or two ago, but like, you know, the internet, freaks out for a while. But I think we've been vetted at this point. I mean, my dad does a podcast about religion and philosophy, and I do drama content. It's not really that serious.
She's been vetted.
Oh, okay.
No, she's,
Somebody in
no,
chat was
she
talking
hasn't.
about like a black eye or something like that. What happened with that?
How about a normal
Yeah,
speed?
that has to do with that Ruby girl who attacked me. I don't know if you saw the clip, but it's regardless. We hung out with her.
Wait. No. Back that up. They asked about the black eye, and she said it has to do with the Ruby girl that attacked me. That's lying. She's flat out lying. Ruby never gave you a black eye. You fucking...
Oh, okay.
Somebody in chat was talking about like a black eye or something like that. What happened with that?
Yeah, that has to do with that Ruby girl who attacked me. I don't know if you saw the clip, but it's...
No, it has nothing to do with that. There's an old clip, and I'm trying to find it now because someone was asking me about it, where she had like a mark there, and her dad was in the background putting up some sort of, I don't know, like canopy thing. And I think, if I remember correctly, I think he said something about physical correction, corrective action, something like that, you know? I'd have to find that.
It's regardless.
But we know about
hung
the
out
kick.
with her.
We know about all that
hung out with
stuff.
this other streamer named Ruby
Just
Space
lying.
for a while, 2 summers ago. We did a lot of IRL content with her, and then when we
So
had
that
a
didn't have anything to
fallout-
do with dad. That's all I was asking for. Was it didn't your dad didn't do that?
No,
too.
she claimed that she saw me with a black eye and said it was from my dad.
Oh,
but then she showed
okay,
a picture
got
of
ya.
it, and I mean, I could show you the picture. It's not a black eye. I don't know what she was thinking, but
No, I don't.
All right, I'm going to order the Dave's triple. Oh, yeah. Triple meat, triple cheese. I ate it here with you guys. The Dave's triple. Yeah.
I'm not like implying anything. I just read something out of chat, but
yeah, that's
'cause
where
I-
that comes from. Yeah.
I don't really follow. I don't really follow the content closely because it's scripted and weird to me. But I
It's not
I will
scripted.
follow some of. Oh, it's so fucking scripted, honey. I wasn't born yet.
Oh, dude, okay, I used to think this too, watching the Thorpes. I used to think it's scripted. But it's not scripted. Right? No, it's not scripted. They do the things they do. I will say this. There are certain things that they will cook up to create tension that I noticed. But it's not scripted as in like, oh, they wrote out a script. You're going to say this. You're going to say that. It's just they have like a general like theme for a stream. They used to do that. Burger King makes the best burgers. I was thinking about Burger King too.
Yesterday, I've been here a long time. You know.
No,
and that's
Loghouse
not a
Live is
flex or
scripted.
anything,
I don't
just-
script shit. I don't script shit. Mm-mm.
Oh, I mean, I'm just saying like all the local community stuff. Yeah, it's very scripted.
Oh, lolcow, yeah,
Um,
sure, yeah.
She's not part of the local community. Anyway.
No, I
Yeah,
was,
she's kicked out of it.
employed briefly, and then Keemstar. Also, Keemstar, he fucking hates me because he on that recording with Lynx, she also asked him about my channels, both of which had been taken down, demonetized, one of which was banned, and he said he had something to do with that. And then she said, well, she got her channels back, and he said, we might have to do something about that. So he's a fucking deplatformer. I'm going to sue him for that. Fucking bullshit.
Good luck on that.
He didn't
Don't
like
think
the
you're
fact
storing
that I didn't like him after he
Hey,
fired
someone
me
popped
for
in
not
for a
taking
little
his
bit.
fucking call at 1 a.m. when he was drunk, and then tried to get me deplatformed off Kick and YouTube.
Yeah, I don't think you're stealing.
Well, I will tell you it is an open panel, so if he clicks the link, I'm going to let him up here.
Keemstar? He's scared of me. He won't click any link.
Dude, I hope he joins. Dude. Let the Lord provide.
No, I'm just saying it's an open panel, so if he clicks the link, I'm going to let him up here. I just don't want you to be caught off guard or, you know what I mean, anything like that, because it's an open panel. So just like you clicked the link and came up here and I had no idea what was going on. I just want to make you aware that if he does, I will bring him up. So
That's fine. You can bring anyone up.
Mhm.
I don't care. Bring my dad back up. Let's go. Come on. He's not scary. Come on. Let's have some fun.
I mean, I don't know. There's some weird or inappropriate stuff you streamed with your dad, especially with that weird guy with the ponytail, and you were all shirtless apparently during that stream. Was kind of weird.
Weird guy with a ponytail. They're all shirtless. During the stream. Or Maxer? Maxer doesn't have a ponytail. Weird guy with a ponytail. What are they talking about? What?
Ponytail?
There was a ponytail guy, I forgot his name, but he like mistreats women and he just like says some weird shit about women, how and stuff like that. And you were
It is Maxer. He used to have a ponytail. You know what? I remember thinking he did because his hair is like back, but now I just think of him having like no hair, like he's like it's slicked back and he just looks greasy as fuck.
actually shirtless with your dad. He was shirtless while he was shirtless on a live stream.
You're claiming I was topless on a live stream?
Shirtless. You had a bra on.
Oh. Oh, Hormaxer?
Yes, Hormaxer.
Oh, Hormaxer is a content gem.
No, he's weird. And also that was weird when you did that whole stream. That's why you kind of like you played into the whole rumor about
How's it going, Brandon?
about it kind of with that shit. That's the problem.
Well, I mean, Hormaxer is.
I got people just popping in left and right in the VC, and they don't say
anything. He talks
anything.
about getting prostitutes in Vegas. He's not an abuser of women. He's just like a,
He says some weird shit, man.
Sure. Yeah. No, I'm not going to deny.
I think I'll
that.
order
He's
some
mostly
nuggies for the
into,
kids.
Transgender women, though. To be fair, so.
I don't know what his preference is. I just seen that clip of that situation. I was like, this guy's fucking weird, and this whole thing is weird, and that's why people talked about those allegations.
I'll do the 10-piece chicken nuggies. Order 2 of them. A spicy though. My kids like spicy stuff. My daughter's probably not gonna eat right now. She'll probably just have a soup, honestly. I'll check on her in a little bit.
With you and your dad because you played into it a little bit with these streams.
Oh yeah, I'll play into the joke. Yeah, I don't care.
It's not really a joke. It's a crime. Number one, being accused of incest and stuff like that, that's considered a crime, and it's kind of a.
Not in Rhode Island, it isn't. In Rhode Island, they can do that as much as they want. Boom, got you there. Not a crime. It's legal. Boom. Do. Weird, right?
A fucking weird fucking thing. I would never want to play into that. To be
Well,
completely
when
honest
enough
with you.
people say it, sometimes you got to make
we
a
got
joke
Gracie.
out of it. Methinks.
Hello, Grace. How's it going?
Hi, dead man. How do you like my sweeping? I got a big broom for that one.
Yeah. So how are you doing, man? How are you feeling?
Sweep it up. I'm feeling pretty good. Apparently, do you know that Queen Bee person?
No, I don't. Should I?
I don't know. Apparently, she had 1,000 people watching live.
Is that even real?
all I know.
It's all fake and bots?
Her chat was moving. Her chat was busting down.
Huh.
So.
Wow. We're in the wrong game then. We just gotta do more panel streams. Like
I guess so.
Queen Bee. And like, who is she? So is she associated with Locale Live or something, or what?
No, she's like a true crama. You know that kind of thing?
Yeah. It's true.
Crime, drama, YouTube lolcows. I don't know. Do you remember back in the old Thorpe days, there was like this woman called Starlight? You know, all those kind of people, the profile picture streamers.
Yeah.
I assume that's the genre she's in. Looked like it to me.
Wow. Okay. Kind of weird.
Yeah.
Well,
Dad, I'm not sure why your camera isn't working. Try again.
he's Ben's trying to come on too. Cool.
Yeah, he's in the VC, but his camera isn't working. Dad, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. Do you have the right camera set, Ozbot?
I did. I changed it,
Oh, okay.
but I don't know. That's all right.
My chat is telling me Queen Bee's viewers are legit. So what's up with you, buddy? Did you actually take shrooms? Because I heard it was fake.
No, it was real. It was absolutely real.
No, that was real, Grace.
It looked fake to me.
He was fried.
I was.
Why did you do that? Did somebody dono or for it or something?
Yeah, it was a dono goal. We reached $200, so it was a shroom stream.
How much
Do you feel like you learned a lot about yourself?
Oh hell yeah! I had a crazy experience. I felt like I was getting close to God. It was wild.
Were you aware of
religious
the?
now?
Were you aware of the snot dripping out of your nose the entire time?
I was, and I didn't give a shit. It's crazy. Like, you just don't give a shit. Like, I was like, what is... Everything was just funny to me. Like, life itself was just funny. Like, the things we do. You think about it. But yeah, it was fun.
You know, I think this queen bee, she comes out of this sector of all, like, it's mostly women. And, like, all they do basically is create, like, Lifetime movies about, like, men who are abusive. You know what I'm saying? And then they say, like, isn't that awful? Isn't that awful? Isn't that awful? While their pussies are getting wet. And they're saying, like, that's terrible. It's like a whole thing. It's like the opposite of the sector.
So they say it's terrible. They say it's awful, but they actually get turned on by it, you say?
Yeah, you know what I'm
Especially
saying?
by
Like
the guys
those
that
Lifetime
cover.
movies.
Yeah.
Like they try to find like a guy who can meet their demand as being like an abusive, violent man, and then they like sit there and follow his every move and talk about how awful it is while they're
Lalo
waiting to
looks
get
beautiful
like they're
when on
hoping,
shrooms.
fantasizing about getting attacked by him.
Yeah.
It's Loserville.
Yeah, I can see that, because especially when you think about like true crime and like even serial killers, like these women will fantasize about them. I mean, these murderers, they get pussy.
Oh yeah, women love it. They love it. They say they don't love it, but they love it. They fantasize about it. The problem is there's not enough of a supply of like abusive, violent men for the demand that they have for, you know, to like fulfill their fantasies. Would they actually would they actually literally want to get attacked? No, I don't think so. But like they want to ride the edge and pretend they're interesting, but they'll sit there and go, "Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible." Meanwhile, it's all women. Men don't generally give a shit if some guy like smacks a woman. Who cares? But like there are women who like, you know, and usually the woman deserved it, frankly, or like wanted it, you know. So it's like you sit there and follow every move. Well, it's like Healthy Family Force, perfect example.
Wait, you think every woman that gets hit like deserves it?
Women who stay in like 14-year-long relationships that are quote abusive are obviously happy, are obviously like they're choosing that situation. That's obviously true.
Maybe they feel like they can't get out though.
Why
Because
not?
there's nowhere to go.
Let's say Jedi Joy. You're talking about Healthy Family Force. What would prevent her from getting out of a situation? They have no kids. She could obviously drop them at any time. She likes it.
Where would she go?
Well, she's in Manhattan in a hotel room, making apparently with like thousands of dollars in her pocket. Like, what more does a woman need?
Oh, but the $1,000 aren't in her pocket though. They're in Rich's pocket. He controls the money.
Okay, but like, so you next time you get money from a client, take the money and put it and open a bank account. I mean, don't you know how like life works? Would you not know how like an adult can separate from a relationship?
Right. But Joy's not doing that. And that's the problem. Right now, like she would have to, create her own bank account. She would have to create a way to, use the apps to get the money herself directly, which then you have to ask, how would Rich respond to that? Would Rich shut that down? He probably would.
How is he going to shut it down? What's he going to do?
I can only use my imagination on that one. He would probably stop her. You think he's going to be cool with Joy having his own bank account?
It doesn't matter if he's
handling
cool
her own money.
Why? But what would he be able to do if she just opens her own bank account? File for divorce? Okay, fine.
He could say, "Yeah, I'm going to kick you out." And then apparently she has no family to go to, so she's screwed.
Kick you out of what?
Out of the house.
Her own house? Her house that she is on the
I mean,
papers of? No, he can't
I
kick her out of
think
that.
like
it's not that hard to
if
figure
you're
out.
saying you're in an unhealthy relationship for 14 years in which you're being pimped out to be a prostitute, okay, like I want to see guns, I want to see knives, I want to see death threats. Like there are none of those things. It's voluntary. And she admittedly like has like you could say like she occasionally feels like she's abused, and then she says like I really love Rich. This is voluntary. She's not a victim. Maybe Rich is the victim. How isn't Rich the victim?
Rich is not the victim, dude. That's so retarded. And it's
Well,
not
can
voluntary.
a man be a victim of a woman?
There's the thing of like learned helplessness where people will stay in these situations because they feel like they have nowhere else to go. They're trapped in it.
Okay, well they're wrong.
Well, of course they're wrong, but they don't.
She couldn't go to a
see it,
battered woman's shelter.
Yeah, there's a million
Absolutely.
resources available to people like this who
I mean,
want to
she
claim
could
their
go to
abuse
one of those places, but then she would have to scramble to. It would be difficult for her. That's one reason why she doesn't want to.
Okay, wouldn't it not be better than being
called life.
abused? I mean, who cares?
Are you saying that the only way someone can get out of an abusive relationship is if they're made the Queen of England and like they have a castle to
That
go
is
to?
so retarded.
Well, you got
That's
yourself
not what
in
I'm
it.
Saying.
She got herself
I give
in a
you-
relationship.
What I'm saying is, it's not as easy as it seems. I mean, you guys make it seem like, oh, she could just figure it out tomorrow.
It
wake
literally
up-
is that
tomorrow.
easy.
Tomorrow. Well, you
You
guys
wouldn't
are
even have to leave.
You
She's
guys are stuck
already
in
a
your
different
shitty codependent relationship. You guys can't figure that one out.
Yeah, but I don't claim that I'm
No,
being
your
abused.
relationship fucking
I don't claim
sucks,
any
Grace.
abuse.
So does you, Ben. Ben,
I
you're
don't
a
claim
vile
abuse. I don't
fucking
claim
piece
to
of
be a
shit of a
victim.
father, which is the reason
you
why
say
you
you get
don't have
beaten by your
any
wife. You
access
say
to
you
your
get
other
beaten
kids.
by your wife.
None of them want you because you're a fucking
You say
loser.
you got beaten by your wife. You say you get beaten by
and
your
you
wife.
beat your wife, you piece of shit.
I don't have a wife.
And that's another thing. You live in Delusionalville where you're fucking lying, saying, "Oh, I never even had a wife."
Do you get beaten by your wife?
No, you fucking moron. Not everything you see is real, you piece of shit. And I'll flat out say it. I even said it during that stream.
Do you drive drunk to pick up your kids at school?
No, you fucking loser.
Well, you have.
I
You
have
said
not.
After taking multiple shots that you were going to go pick up your kids, get in the car and pick up your kids at school.
I've never said that, you fucking moron. Play the clip, you piece
Yeah,
of
you
shit.
have.
I can
Yeah, you
show
have.
clips of you kicking Grace and you'll flat out say, "Oh, I didn't even do it," even though it's right there in front of all of us to see.
I don't have any problem with those clips. I don't have any problem with those clips.
And I mean, you should. But anyway.
Deadman, why are you
Well,
white knighting?
whatever.
Why are you white knighting for Joy? She said everything she said about Rich was a lie because she was drunk. So she's not even asking like for support. She said
I'm
it was
not
all a lie.
really white knighting for Joy. I'm just acknowledging that it's a shitty situation because
How do you know?
I have eyes, you fucking moron. Do you not have eyes? Do you not see it?
How
And
do you
she's
know
also
who
a
is the
shitty
victim
person
in that
herself.
situation?
She's also a
How do
shitty
you
person
know-
herself, just like
yeah.
you,
Okay,
Grace.
so like maybe they both are somewhat dysfunctional, but like they are making this choice. Why couldn't that be the case?
Right.
And in Grace and I's case too, and in your wife's case too. Like we don't really know the inner dynamics of someone's relationships. All we know is what we see. And I don't really think it's for us to judge anything unless you see something
that is
truly
rich coming
crosses
from
the
you
line.
guys. You guys judge people all the fucking time. All you do is judge. Right?
Well, we were just with Joy and Rich, and our take on it is, I don't know. They seem to love each other. I don't really know how prostitution is something that's like part of a healthy marriage, but like
it's not, yeah.
Okay, so but like I'm not sitting here judging. Like I don't. There's no kids involved. If there were kids involved, you might say like, well, that's not really appropriate for a mother. But like they're two adults. I don't know. Whatever. I think they're good content creators. That's all I care about. And like I have no desire to like.
I think
go
you
beyond
see
that.
yourself in them because they're very similar in that. They're very codependent. Rich is very controlling, controls the money, controls Joy. If Joy acts out, I mean,
not really.
Why do you think Joy was freaking out during that stream, Grace, when she was saying she hates Rich and she gets no money? That horror show of a stream told us so much about her life.
But
and
you-
she
but
couldn't
would
lie
a
about that.
woman
None
who's
of that
truly
was
afraid-
lies. She was so
Wait,
incoherent. She
wait.
couldn't lie about any of that.
Would a woman who's truly afraid of a man say those things publicly about him on a stream? No.
Yes, she would.
No.
Yeah,
Why?
Ben, how can you be this fucking stupid? Because you yourself
You
use these
wouldn't.
abusive
That shows
tactics.
that she.
Bro,
No,
bro.
man.
How
Fuck
can you say
you
Joy doesn't
guys.
lie? She openly accused Lalo of SA and then said, "I take that back." I mean, she lies.
She said that because I'm pretty sure Rich put that in her mind.
Okay, I don't care who put it in her mind. I don't care.
You're
how
saying
thoughtless
someone in
she
their
accused
40s
him of
can't
SA.
figure out whether or not they were raped?
No, I'm saying someone who's fucking drugged out, drunk out, and is a fucking mess on coke and booze. Yeah, she probably doesn't remember what the fuck happened.
Yeah, okay, but like you've done a lot of drugs in your day. You know what you're doing when you're doing it.
I've never done
just
coke.
said you were aware that your
I never done coke
nose
and got
was
blacked out
running.
drunk to the point to where I thought I was sucking someone's dick.
Well, this whole blackout drunk. So anytime you've been drinking, you can just say, I was blackout drunk and anything I did, I don't remember. I'm
That's
not
what
responsible
she's
for
saying,
in any way,
Ben.
shape, or
How
form.
fucking slow
That's
are
bullshit.
you? That's what
bullshit.
she is
it's
saying.
just a lie.
Well, if you're
There's no
blackout
such
drunk,
thing
you
as this
shouldn't accuse
blackout
someone
Dude,
of
we
SA.
saw it on that horror show of a stream where she got so fucking drunk and she was just telling all about
But she
how
was
Rich
reciting-
sucks. She doesn't
she had
want to be a
talked to me when she
prostitute
was-
anymore. Her life is hell. All that stuff, dude. That is reality. That's her real feelings coming out in a very like frantic way.
No,
She-
but then
she had
she'll
no
get drunk
way
and
of
say, I
lying
love
about
Rich.
that.
I am sorry for everything. What are you talking about? Women lie all the time. You don't think women lie when they're drunk and on coke?
On liquor, on booze. Usually they say whatever the
on
fuck. They
liquor.
don't have a filter to fucking lie. They will do
Well,
whatever.
yeah, I understand
They're not
that.
even really thinking.
Nah.
Grace,
But
you,
you
don't know
think
what
a
the
lot
fuck
of
you're
women
talking
lie
about.
and
You're
pretend to be
23 and had
victims?
never, ever, ever had
I
real
know what it's like
experiences.
to be really drunk. I know what it's like
Shut
to be
the
really
fuck
drunk.
up, Grace. You're a
You know what
fucking
you're
loser.
doing. She didn't do.
You know what I was doing when I was
What do you mean
23? I had a
real
Did you
job.
get
You know what I was
undressed
doing? I was
camera?
living on my
Did she
own.
flash
You know what I was
her
doing? I had
tits?
2 chicks suck my dick at the same time. You get bathed by your dad, you
Two
piece of
fat
shit.
chicks, two
You
fat
take-
chicks
you
that
know
you
what?
work for,
Your dad
two
has to pee in
whales,
a
two
fucking
piggies,
jar that you
two
drink out of,
piggies,
Grace.
two
You
piggies
fucking
at the
loser.
cellos
You
you
drink
work
out
with.
of the pee-pee jar
worked
that your
with two
dad
fat
pee-peed in.
women at
What about
cellos,
that?
and you got
feel
a
good about
threesome with
that?
them that
You
you
feel good about
that you
that? I'm
regretted.
listening. Hey, how about you brush your
Two
teeth
fat
before you
hoes
start talking
sucking
to me
your
because I
dick,
can
dead man.
smell the piss
Two
on your
obese
fucking
whales.
breath.
Two obese whales sucking
No,
your dick,
he was
dead man.
having
That's what
no,
you
he
said
was
on
having.
stream.
Hey,
He
Ben.
was having a dude
I'm sorry.
suck his dick,
Am I hearing
right?
you? Am I hearing you? No, I can't hear you. No, you know why? You're too busy sucking Rich's dick. Talk some more. Talk some more. Try to. Because I just hear you
have
choking
had
on Rich. Oh,
sexual
there you go again.
intercourse with a male, is that correct?
Choking on Rich's dick.
You have had sexual intercourse with a male. Is that correct?
Man, you're deep throating Rich's cock right now, you piece of shit.
I think we understand the point.
No, what I'm saying,
whatever,
Ben and Grace, your words mean nothing to me because you guys, you yourself are in a very abusive relationship. You have a piece of shit of a dad, and Grace, you're a piece of shit of a fucking daughter and a piece of shit of a fucking sibling. And that's
So
why
who's
you
abusing
guys
who?
will defend healthy family force when it's right there. We can all see it. It's a disgusting fucking
We're not
family.
defending anyone. We're not defending anyone. We're saying like
You're
it's just,
trying to
like,
say it's
hard
normal.
to
You're trying to
tell.
say it's fine. You're trying to say, oh, they can get
No,
out
I'm
at
not
any
trying to
time.
say it's
side, 'cause
normal.
you're a
I'm just
simp.
saying it's
You're
hard to
taking
Oh
tell.
yeah, that's right. I simp for
I'm
Golan,
taking
you
her
piece of
self-
shit. Are you a fucking retard? Who sims
It's
for
hard to
Joy?
tell.
No,
those are
fuck
real
you,
feelings
you
coming
idiot.
out. She's in an abusive
Go fuck
relationship.
yourself, Joyce.
Oh,
Joyce,
Mommy,
Grace,
can I
Joy
get a
and
slug
Grace.
of-
I'm committing. I'm combining them together. It's not Joy or Grace. It's Joyce to me now. You're both the same. You're both the same. You both have
Oh,
the
that
same
was a
kind of
good one.
dynamic.
That was a good one. Here's your applause.
Nice. Thank you.
So your
Great job.
take on healthy family force is that Joy is the victim at age 40 whatever of 13 years of really engaging in activity with Rich as her like pimp or whatever, right? Like, does that make sense?
Well, is he not acting like her pimp, you fucking moron? Who controls the money? She literally has sex with tons of guys, 500 guys.
Okay.
Gets paid for it, but she doesn't get
but
paid for
can I-
it. Rich gets the money, and she gets some allowance. What is that? Is that
Can
not
I
a
give you
pimp?
some? Can I give you some insight? When Joy had money in her account, she just spent it all like crazy instantly. So I understand why he takes the money away from her because, you know, you could say she's quote unquote generous, but she just spends all the money instantly, which is typically how prostitutes. Like, do you realize that actually having a pimp is financially way better for prostitutes generally?
So you are
than
saying Rich is
handling
the
their own
pimp.
money.
So you defeated your own point. You fucking moron.
I think he acts like a
You're
pimp,
trying
yeah.
to say that he wasn't though. Okay,
You started this by saying Rich pimped
I just don't think to be a pimp, if she's a prostitute and he's a pimp, like I think like pimps are legit and prostitutes are legit in that world. Yeah.
And you think that's a healthy dynamic for a husband and wife? Because what other things do pimps do?
Generally, no.
Very
No, but I'm saying a prostitute is not a victim of a pimp. Generally speaking, prostitutes with pimps make more
You know
money,
nothing about the
save
pimp
more
game, you
money, and
fucking
live
moron.
longer. I do fucking know that.
What the fuck do you know? What the fuck do you know? You talk like you say you do. But
I know that. That's
No.
statistically true.
No.
Look it up with your
How?
fat little fucking fingers.
How many
Take your fat
prostitutes
little
have you been with, Ben?
Take your fat
No.
little fucking fingers.
How many
out of your
prostitutes have
asshole
you been with?
and put it-
Zero.
and
How many pimps
type
have you ever met with?
on Google.
Zero.
Right. I'm not like you. I'm not like a sexual weirdo.
A sexual weirdo? I'm sorry. I'm not banging my daughter, you fucking sicko fuck.
Right, neither am I. Have
I
you
never
had sex
filmed
with
a
man?
fucking
Have you had sex
14-year-old
with
in a
male?
fucking lake in
Have
a
you had sex
sexualized
with a
way, you
male?
piece of
Have
shit.
you had sex with a male? Have you had sex with a male?
No.
Have you been on a date with a male?
No.
Yes, you have.
Where the fuck is that coming from?
From your fucking channel, idiot.
You mean I'm just joking around? You can't tell the difference?
No.
Ah, see,
No,
this is what
you've had
fucking-
sex with a male, obviously.
Yeah, I totally had sex with a male, dude. Oh yeah, all the time. Gay
It's
sex
on
all
your
the time.
channel. It's
Yeah,
on your
you
channel.
realize a lot of stuff I say is just for fun and shits and giggles. I think most
Okay,
people
why
understand that.
would a guy for fun say that I have had sex with another dude? What's fun about that?
Have you never watched any comedy movies before where they fucking joke around about that fucking shit? It's just whatever. It's a
this
joke, you
channel's about
fucking
It's
moron.
Mr. Deadman. What's the joke?
That I'm not gay and that whatever. Well, I have to explain jokes to you now?
You
This is
obviously
retarded.
had an
This
experience
is so
with a
fucking
transgender
stupid.
person.
You don't know what jokes
You
are. You
had
don't know
an
what the pimp
experience
game is. You say I'm
You
the
had an
sexual weirdo,
experience
but
with
you're
a
the one who
transgender
bathed your
person.
foot.
It's okay.
Hey, why,
It's okay.
Grace? How did it feel that your dad was bathing you? How did that feel? Why are you 23 years old and need your dad to bathe you in a fucking bathtub? What's up with that? Can we talk about that?
It
You
didn't feel
understand
anyway,
sexually
'cause he
weird?
bathed me.
And hey,
I bathed her? What are you talking
He
about?
bathed me? What are you talking about? Yeah.
we all saw that together. Okay,
He
so
turned
that
my
didn't happen.
camera
That-
around.
That didn't happen.
No.
The fact.
Do you know what bathing
She
is,
went in a
Deadman?
bathtub.
Oh yeah, I take
and
baths.
I was in the other room
every day.
How is that?
Okay. What about you? You take them like once a month, you fucking moron. Okay. And how about this?
Apparently you're
every
sexually
day?
obsessed
Why the
with
fuck? Why the fuck was
taking
your
a
dad
bath.
even there in the
Wait a
bathroom
second.
with you while you're
take
taking
a
a
bath
bath?
every day? You take a bath every day?
Why was your dad even there in the bathroom with you while you're taking a bath?
What kind of a man
Because
takes
I
a
asked him to
bath
turn
every
the
day?
camera around because my hands were wet.
You have no problem with your dad just being in the bathroom with you while you're taking a bath? What the fuck is wrong with you?
The camera was with me too, buddy, as you saw. Did
Yeah,
you did
set
you
up your
see
tripod
anything?
and do it yourself. And how does it feel to be with a dad
Wait a
that's
second,
such a piece of
Deadman, you
shit?
have
He
kids.
can't even take his own
You
pants
have
off.
kids.
You got to take his pants off
Deadman,
for him.
you have kids. Do you have a big problem if your kids are in the bathroom with you?
My kids, I don't have to be in their bath. I don't have to be in the bathroom now because you know what? My kids are a little bit older. By a little bit older, you
Is
know
it
what I
a
mean?
big deal
I mean
if
like
your
9.
kid comes into the bathroom when you're taking your daily hour-long bath and he's in the toilet?
See,
Is that a big deal
this
for you?
is so ridiculous.
Is that a big deal for you?
Don't come in, Daddy's gonna get a boner.
Is that a big deal
Wow.
for you?
You guys
You
are
seem
fucking
you
insane.
seem awfully
Now,
triggered.
you take
by
a bath
bathing
every
in
day. I
children.
want to understand this. Do you take a bath every day?
What's wrong with taking a bath every day?
I'm just asking you. You fill up a bathtub and sit your fat
Well,
ass in a
it's a
bathtub
shower.
every day.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. You said I take a bath every day.
Oh, shit.
But maybe
God
that's one of
damn
your
it.
jokes.
Okay.
Like I've also sucked a dick.
Mhm.
Like that's another joke, right? Okay, but like you have, we all know it.
So I
And,
like all
you
this is
were
coming up here.
confused
Really,
talking about
really,
it.
what's important though is you guys see nothing wrong with the healthy family force dynamic. So would you say it's extremely healthy that Rich is
That's not
an
true.
abusive guy?
That's not true. I'm just saying it's hard to understand. Like if there's
What's
a problem,
hard to
like, where
understand
is
about it? You literally saw it on stream on Grace's stream. Well,
Well, I
you did
don't
it. You
think
were
Joy
asleep and
is a
snoring, but
victim.
Grace saw it firsthand. How
I don't think
traumatized
Joy
Joy
is
was.
a victim. I don't think Rich is a victim. I think they're two adults.
Rich is not
I
a
don't
victim.
know why it's any
Joy
of your,
is the victim.
I don't know
and
why.
Joy,
what
by
is
being
your
the victim
concern?
and being like that, she also channels that to the other people in the house. That's what's going on. That's why.
Oh, Joy said-
kind of like how Grace
Joy
does to
said
other
Rich-
people, like Grace does to her
Joy
mom,
said-
Grace does to her siblings.
Joy said-
because what you
Joy
do to her.
said- Joy said Rich beats her and abuses her. The next day, she said, "I'm sorry, I lied about that. I was just drunk." He's the victim of that. She like ruined his reputation. Like that sucks. But like he's still in the
You don't
relationship. with her.
understand what
Whatever.
fucking happened there? She told you the truth of what happens. And then she realized, oh, I got to correct this because I got to save things here.
Okay.
Well, then she
So
shouldn't have done that.
She was drunk and
The
she
lie
said Lalo had
is
sex
what
with
she's
her.
living
Wait
when
a minute,
she's
wait a minute.
sober.
Do you think Lalo had sex with Joy? Are you kidding me?
No, never.
That's what she said when she was
she
drunk.
got drunk and said that.
Yeah.
Lalo didn't have sex with her.
She was
That's not
confused
possible.
on that one.
I fucked Lalo.
So
I
you
fucked
say
Lalo.
when someone's drunk, they're telling the truth. I understand there's a phrase about that.
No,
like,
what she said
drunk
was
lips speak
she
true
asked
words.
Lalo, "Did we have sex?" But she didn't even fucking remember.
No,
Rich
she
is
went-
the one that
Hey.
got into her fucking head and was like, "Okay,
Mr.
whatever."
Deadman,
we're
Mr.
gonna
Deadman,
make
Mr.
it a
Deadman.
story. We're gonna
She
say
went
that
to Grace
Lalo
and
was
said, "I
raped her.
fucked Lalo." She went to Grace when she was drunk and said,
Yes.
"I fucked Lalo." Now you say when a woman is drunk, whatever she says is the truth. Was that true? No, obviously it wasn't true. Your idea of saying like, "Yeah, you should have a
You are
fucking courtroom.
confusing
You
this
should be
so
the judge,
bad.
Mr.
You're
Judge
trying-
Man."
you're
Where you
trying to-
put people on the witness
you're-
stand, you get them shit-faced drunk on coke and go, "Okay,
tell you
well
this.
now we're gonna get the truth." I don't even need the hand on the Bible. Just
Hey, Ben,
snort
why were
coke
you kicked
and
out from being a
drink, and
teacher,
you'll tell
man?
the truth.
Why
You're
were you
such a
fired?
fucking idiot. The reason you sucked the dick that you sucked was because you were drunk, probably.
Uh-huh.
But actually, in that case, drunk lips speak truth. You are a dick-sucking F-slur.
So on that one there, she said, she told Lalo, did we have sex? She wasn't too sure. And that's how the story started. It started like with confusion there. Wasn't really sure or not. And then when Rich started hearing about it, that's when she changed her script and said that, no, Lalo raped me.
No,
But
buddy,
that's
you're
after
just
she talked to
ignoring the whole
Grace
thing.
that
When
she
we
had
were
sex
at the
with
Victorian skeleton bar,
lying.
she
She was lying.
pulled me aside and
didn't have
told
sex
me,
with her.
I fucked Lalo. He looked like he needed it. She definitely did that,
She's lying just to create drama.
which is fine. I don't have a big problem with it, but that's what she did. But, I guess in
Plus,
that
Rich doesn't
case-
even care. Obviously, Rich does not
Yeah.
care about his wife's sexual behavior. Now, do
I
I
would
think
say
that's
that's
normal?
true.
No.
Mm.
But like, what's the big deal? Like, they both freely like do this. I don't think it's normal in a marriage, but I don't. I don't see one.
I'm
person
seeing
as
these two
being, like,
examples here, but that doesn't change the fact that what she said during your stream, I think that was her speaking the truth on that one. That she is in a hell of a marriage, a hell of a relationship, and Rich is very controlling. Rich controls the money. Rich pretty much has her prostitute, and she gets like none of it. She's not happy with that. She gets allowance or whatever. We talked about that already. And I don't think you'll be able to convince me otherwise. I see him as abusive. Okay?
I don't care.
All right.
Who
then
wants
what's
to
the
convince
point
you of
of this?
anything?
What's the point of this?
Point is, you're being exposed
conversation.
as a white knight simp.
Oh, I'm a white knight simp.
Yes, you are.
Congratulations.
You were a simp for Ruby until she turned on you, remember? You were a simp for
Ooh,
Ruby.
white knight simp,
You
white knight simp.
absolutely bended the knee as a white knight for Ruby until she turned on you. Right? And until Jedi Joy turns on you, like every woman does, because you're a bitch and no women respect you,
Uh-huh.
you're gonna
Yeah.
fucking white knight for them. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm totally a white knight for Joy. Totally white knighting. I didn't just
Yes,
say
you
Joy
are,
is a
yeah.
piece of shit herself. You have you are not able to hear. You need to get Rich's
just
cum.
said
You
she's a
need to get Rich's
abusive
jizz out of your
relationship.
fucking ears.
She's in an abusive relationship. Oh,
You
it's
can
not so
say that.
easy for her.
But saying that doesn't make me a white knight, you fucking moron.
Yeah,
it's
it
just
does.
just being
It
objective.
does. It does.
You're
Okay.
a simp.
So saying that I
You have a
feel
good
like Grace
relationship
is
with
in
your
a shitty
father?
relationship with
Hey,
your
let
dad,
me
does that
ask
make
you a
me a
question,
Grace
Mr.
simp?
Deadman. In your life, did you come to the conclusion that your dad was abusive and that your mom was abused by her by any chance?
No. My parents are great.
No.
They're still
You have
married,
a
by
great
the way.
relationship with your dad?
Oh, I had a great relationship with my dad. Hey, you know what I like to do with my
You
dad?
had one?
Not
What, is he
dry
dead?
hump
Is
his
he dead?
fucking leg like you, you
Is he dead?
sicko. Hey, what
Is
was
he-
that
is he
about? You
dead?
dry humped your dad's leg to completion?
Is he dead? Is he dead?
No, he's alive. He's great.
Why did you say I had a great relationship with my dad?
This whole pedantic fucking thing you do with words, you're so fucking
I'm just
annoying.
asking you. You use the past tense.
I'm done with this. The burger came in. I'm going to eat that. You guys are fucking losers. Go
That's
fuck
right.
yourself.
Get back.
Yeah, rage quit. You suck my dick, you fucking cocksuckers. Yeah, you... Anyway, so pedantic and annoying as fuck. Anyway, I think it was delivered. Do I eat it here? Past tense. Yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy that. I enjoyed that. I'll get the burger and eat it here. Yeah. Dead Man Hill. Oh, Dark Juice, you're a fucking faggot too. Oh, I'm saying the words. Anyway. That was fun, though. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah, I should rebrand to White Knight. Joy's White Knight. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Shake it, baby.
Heart, 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 heart.
Alrighty. That was a lot of fun, guys. Woo, boy. That was a lot of fun. All right, so guys, what are we watching now? Well, I guess we continue what we were doing. That was fun, though. That was pretty fun. Oh, they're so annoying.
The lady doth protest too much. You gotta work with it as best you can.
I would not work with that. That
Yeah,
seems
Rich
like
is
that's like
definitely a
being
creep.
accused of murdering your father or something like that.
I don't know how you can not see Rich as being controlling, and like I don't know how you can see that. You have to be so fucking warped in your head. Wow. Well, of course, Ben would defend it because Ben understands the game of being a abusive, shitty dad.
Seems like a pretty terrible thing to be accused
Fair
of.
enough. Fair enough.
So,
what do you guys usually talk about over here?
we talk about.
Yeah, that's very odd. I don't know. I feel like you don't just work with that. You don't just roll into something like that.
Girl, get enough chats about it, it turns into a joke. You can only do so much. But what do you guys talk about?
Triple
we
cheese.
talk about anything.
You follow certain streamers or like, I don't know, Cyrax, whatever.
Lolcows. We're talking about one of my friends losing her channel from bots and shit like that. We're talking about, another lolcow. BJ. Her name is BJ. She is
I think it's paper towels.
very religious. You guys might have, you know what? You guys would probably have a good time over there. Actually, she would probably argue guys and talk to you guys and about religions.
But she's a lol cow.
She is.
Yep.
How so? What does she do?
Well, she basically signed into an injunction claiming that she needed protection, and it was made up of a bunch of false allegations. She falls asleep all the time during her streams. She snores during it.
Nods the fuck off.
She proceeds to, I think she also doxes people. Has people dox for her? She has a one mod that basically stalks my friends.
She doesn't just fall asleep though. She'll not out mid sentence kind of stuff. Like
narcolepsy.
It's not like, oh, I'm just tired. I'm gonna go sleep. No, that's not how that is.
Like not off, like like the Fenty nod where you're just talking and then.
Yeah, I've encountered that. Yeah.
We talk about that. We talk about other things. We talk about.
I like niche lol cows. That's sort of what Hormaxer is. I'm into that, but I've never heard of the people you're talking about. But
yeah, I don't want to be associated with Hormaxer, especially with that fucking name. What a fucking terrible name.
Oh, and King, remember what I said about losing your cool? Well, like I said, and that sometimes it happens to all of us, man. It happens to all of us. It was a pedantic thing, man. It annoyed the fuck out of me. That
is.
I visited him. I danced in his apartment.
You danced in Hormaxer's apartment.
Yeah, it was quite the experience.
Well, did you see any like fucking butterflies there and fucking skinned outfits?
Huh.
Like,
he had a fleshlight.
Gross.
It was at a layover though. I just hung out with him during my layover. He was very nice. I slept.
You hang out with that guy. Why the fuck would you even be associated? Jesus Christ! Wow.
Because she's disgusting.
I mean, I think he's funny. Whatever you guys think about your lol cows, I think. I mean, I wouldn't call him just a lol cow, but I think he's a niche creator. He's funny. He dances and stuff.
Okay.
He dances and.
He's the poor man's Howard Stern.
Wait, you said you went over there and danced, or you're a dancer?
I mean, like, I literally danced to a Guns N' Roses song, like, not like stripping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure if you were like hired to go there or something.
No. I just literally danced on stream with him.
Gotcha.
What's this? The video.
I don't know. She just put it up. I don't know what it is.
It's a video by Just Saying. I was just I'm putting it. I'm gonna play it when you guys get when you get down.
Oh, do you guys know about a Healthy Family Force? You ever heard of them?
No. Who's that?
No.
Oh, dear God. No, don't.
Don't.
You know about them.
Even they know about them. Don't worry. They're the most healthiest family ever. I could fix the fucking camera. I pledge allegiance to the fuck. Like, get out of the fucking thing. I'm trying to, like. Oh, there we go. Don't buy a camera with AI features, especially if you can't seem to be able to disable them. Sucks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I met up with them recently.
Oh, really?
You might enjoy it,
Oh,
actually.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, I met up with Joy. You know,
That's kind of odd, but
they're a couple.
I
But
appreciate you stopping over. But I was going to say, if you're going to do an interview with Granny, you should probably save this for when you guys go over to her channel.
Well, I'm not going to talk about this on her channel. I'm going to talk about something else.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get started on this because we were talking about something else before you guys popped in, and I'm going to keep it moving, baby. But I do appreciate you coming up. Thank you for stopping over. And stuff.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Absolutely,
Have a good one,
baby. Thank you for coming over.
That's odd. Grace, read the room. I don't know.
Wait, back that up.
What's this? The video.
I don't know. She just put it up. I don't know what it is.
It's a video by Just Saying. I was just I'm putting it. I'm gonna play it when you guys get when you get down.
Oh, do you guys know about a Healthy Family Force? You ever heard of them?
No. Who's that?
No.
Oh, dear God. No, don't.
Don't. Oh,
no,
fuck.
we're gonna.
Oh, you know about them. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I met
Yeah.
up with them recently.
Oh, really?
You might enjoy it,
Oh,
actually.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, I met up with Joy. You know,
That's kind of odd, but
they're a couple.
I
But
appreciate you stopping over. But I was gonna say, if you're gonna do an interview with Granny, you should probably save this for when you guys go over to her channel.
Well, I'm not going to talk about this.
Was kicked off. Kicked off.
It's on her channel. I'm going to talk about something else.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get started on this because we were talking about something
even
else
Granny
before
wants
guys
you.
popped in, and I'm gonna keep it moving, baby. But I
Oh,
do
yeah,
appreciate
sure.
you coming up. Thank you for stopping over. And stuff.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Absolutely,
Have a good one.
baby. Thank you for coming over.
That's odd. Grace, read the room. I don't know. I don't know. The aura was crazy. The vibe was insane.
All right, that was good.
Call them
Needed that.
ends. Please, this is a
Feeling recharged now.
non-drama channel. Okay, that was
Okay. I need a smoke after that. Oh, man. So, guys, yeah, I've been lying to you. I'm apparently gay. I deep throat a bunch of guys all the time for money. Like, when I say that stuff, am I being real? You know? When I say, things are getting tight here. I have to pick up shifts at the truck stop to make ends meet, you know? Anyway.
It's an accident that happened. Go away, Grace, and don't come back. I don't believe that's a 20-year-old. No, not the age comments. Not the age comments. Let's see what they kicked you to cover. Thanks, baby. Thanks, baby.
Yeah.
Let's hear the shit talking after.
I don't even know who they are. To be fair, I have no fucking idea who they are.
There's allegations that basically, Ben Thorpe, her father, they have an inappropriate relationship. She plays into
They know about it, dude.
it, but that's the allegation, and also a bit like abuse, physical abuse. Those are the allegations, and there's like clips of people showing it, and that's the situation with that, and that's pretty much how they became kind of.
Oh, she's paranoid. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't bring up the lawsuit. People get touchy about that. Well, I'm glad that they're just. I mean, I don't care if people say there's allegations.
That was them saying that. I don't know who they are. So
I don't know if that happens. That's the allegations. I have really no idea what happens behind the scenes, but seriously, that's the situation. That's the allegation. So basically, she also kind of meets up with people. She was in the locale universe for a little while. She got into trouble because Keem didn't
So brief, I wouldn't actually say she was in the universe, you know?
want her to be with her father in a live stream because the situation
Oh, I didn't get
is
to correct
that
him on that.
he couldn't explain that away on the show, because that was anyway.
Hey, but she was in there longer than Ruby. And she'll always have that over Ruby. She'll be like, I'm better than you, Ruby. At least I got a chance of Keemstar. He didn't even want to play with you.
Wanted her just by herself, and she kept on hanging out with her father. There's also a video.
No, fed up. You're unbanned. Dad, rejoin my stream. Your stream. I sent you the link. By the way, guys, all new channel logo. Hold on one second.
Yay.
YouTube.com/daddypill.
It's really
Should
going to
be
help
able to bring it
things.
up. That didn't bring it up. Wonder why. Daddy pill.
Alex Shield Jones. I like that.
Yeah, here we go.
Ben is
All new channel,
jealous
folks,
guys
the
turn him
channel
down for
you are on
BJ's.
right
No one
now.
turns down yours. Well,
Brand
yeah,
spanking
let's
new
see.
channel, the Daddy Pill. What do you
I
think
know what
about
I'm
this?
doing.
One dose, new mindset. Unlock the truth with the Daddy Pill. Hey!
No, see, Alex Shield Jones, she's wearing makeup. It's just not enough makeup. And you can kind of tell, like, is the puffy cheeks, like, her eyes look swollen in. Like, her eyes look like black little beads sunken in, pushed into, like, dough. Like pizza dough, okay? But is it like that because of fat, or is it like that because fat and layered makeup? They're like coals. Yeah, coals pushed into dough.
And I did get rid of the lives I just said that like Glenn Greenwald. I did get rid of the lives. I privated the lives so we can start fresh. But we also did get some donos. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore those. I'm delocated for 5.
2 piss holes in the snow.
No one
Yeah.
is here to watch Ben. Whatever dumb debate channel he wants to do, no one cares. You can hear the subscribers leaving.
True. Now that is a $5 worth taking. Take note of that. Yeah.
Brutal. And another one from I'm Delocated. No one is here for Ben. No one cares. Stupid idea. Well, thank you for the opinion. Prefer for opinions like that to have a super chat attached to them.
But the opinion is not going to be read. I mean, it's read, obviously, here, but it's not going to be valued. It's not going to be taken into consideration.
Again.
Is she a Rhode Island 8? Grace? No. Because I've seen Courtney. We've all seen Courtney. And Courtney's nice. I'd say she has a Rhode Island 4. Maybe a 3.
And if you want Grace forward content, feel free to hang out on the Kick channel, kick.com/ThorpeTube. That is where I'll be doing most of my content. YouTube is going to be Ben oriented, so
Rhode
feel
Island
free not
6?
to watch if you're not into that. I get the joke. I get the joke. I get the joke. I get the joke, guys. Very funny. Speaking of Keemstar, this is the latest in the LolCow series. Just to check in every once in a while.
We're talking about low-cow pit. Oh, low-cow cash. What the fuck is that? Talk about like getting right to the point. All these low-cow shows, I guess all streamers really, are just about one thing. Money. That's all it's about. Honestly, guys, if you stop donating to all these people, they would stop streaming. Honestly, they would. They wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it.
This is called LolCow Cash. And it has 196 viewers.
Wait, what's she saying? What's she saying? I could twerk with my feet on the wall, but not regularly. Yo, Roxy, can you come on stream and show us or not? Yo, can you come and show us, bro?
12 now. That's right. There's like 12 local shows? Wow. Damn. I can't name them all, dude. It's going to be like Pokemon. There's going to be like hundreds. You know, way too many.
Nah, gang. I mean, I'm in the VC. I'm in the VC, bro. You want to come and show? Like, I'm not.
Suffokeem? Only channel subscribers can send messages. I subscribed. Let me send a chat. Oh, there we go. Let's see.
That don't matter. That don't matter, bro. You know shit open.
Loving the content.
Let's see that.
And I will say, watching this, I don't understand how the shows like Local Cash actually get viewers. Because, like, I know they have 194, you know? But who, like, why? I was doing that same thing on Shrooms yesterday. Just laughing like an idiot.
Shit, son. We almost at 200 viewers. Oh, Chester still.
Okay, wait, Dad, you're back. Hello? Oh yeah, hold on 1 second. Let me add you to the stream. Add item. There we go. The chat's freaking out. Am I banned?
They acknowledge you there.
This is what you get when you get rid of the Thorpes. Suffer. Please tell me I'm not banned.
Well, you'll be banned pretty soon. And then you can cry about that.
Hola. Hola. Hola.
What the fuck? It's like I even speak English. Hola. Hola. I feel like I'm watching Idiocracy. You know, when they're all like talking dumb. You know?
Under 200 viewers, team. Isn't that what you said?
No, I'm skipping. You cannot pay me to sit through low-cal rap shit, okay?
I would get...
Oh yeah, she's bad now. I just saw Sterling did it. Okay, bet that. I know. My bad. I know. My bad. Sorry.
All good. You didn't know. You're fine.
I was just trying to talk shit, bro. If they in chat talking shit, fuck it. I'm gonna talk shit too. My bad, Keem.
No lie, I kind of had hair like that when I was in high school. Bad look. Yeah, and when the local spinoff rejects the Thorpes, you're in a bad spot. Yeah, this is where we are. No one wants them.
I know. I'm new to the LSU, bro. I close to the students I got told to. You feel me? So
LSU.
Don't worry, twin. Don't worry.
What did you say?
He said LSU.
What accent is that? That's what you call retarded. That's that accent. Retarded. Is that right, guys? Press 1 if I'm right. Press 2 if I'm wrong. Press 3 if I'm like always right. Whoa.
This guy's like a weird amalgamation of like Kitchen Man Dan, G-Mommy.
Is he Aussie? Oh. That's why he sounds like that.
I kind of like him.
Like a retard.
No.
Bro. For these motherfuckers that y'all just fucking hate. Yo, shit, Voldemort.
He's not into
it. Yeah, no. You can't really do the Voldemort thing with 200 people. I mean, come on.
Yeah. I never thought I was gonna say this, but I think I'd rather listen to it's so bad I don't even want to say it. I'm gonna have to. I think I'd rather listen to Andy Worski laugh than listen to this guy.
Oh Christ, catch this go to get spanked.
Victoria's Secret model? I mean, okay, I like that.
It, bro, it really should. I think we're chilling.
He's not new.
Probably cook like a son up on that. That'll be the new lingo. Moving forward. It's funnier too.
The LSD.
Talking shit in chat if y'all not supposed to be here, man.
Does he have an English accent?
He's like G-Mommy.
Yeah. Grace has a thing for bad boys. You think this is a bad boy? He has a teddy bear in the background.
Well, that might make him another kind of bad boy.
Yo, anyone talking about that Voldemort bitch, just ban them. Like J-Mon in chat, ban that motherfucker.
Ban
that motherfucker. Hell no. Get that motherfucker out there.
Not Montero, no. Damn.
So keep on understand. He got rid of them as soon as he was told. Exactly, bro. Fuck that shit.
Guys, you think I'm gonna be winning in poker tonight? You think I'm gonna win? What are the chances? Okay, you let me know. You know, I could probably play some video poker right now and get back in that.
And I'm drunk.
He's a little bitch boy.
Show, bro.
Yeah, bending over.
Send your
All
people
right.
in there to bust his balls to say like,
No,
come
yeah,
on,
guys. Yeah.
come on, you're not making any money here. Might as well bust, make some interesting content.
Yeah.
Have them up.
200 viewers right now. So what you said?
Cult scared of Grace Thorpe. That's right, Zombie Tech.
Fuck you. We had 200.
Keem is a pussy and you are too. Let's go, Sponge.
Ah, you suck, gang.
He looks
we had
so
200
crazy.
now, you fucking pussy. So why y'all talking about? Oh, you say we get less to a bitch. It's a weekend with no redirect. We usually get 400. Retard. The fuck?
Weekend? You're saying it's the weekend? That's why you're getting no views?
Pull 200 with
Yeah,
no
because
fucking
they do.
bro.
They don't.
Another
Oh, they take a break on the. Oh, yeah, okay.
nigga listed us. So how about you slurp me?
200.
Pussy. Come on, like y'all gotta stop fucking playing with me. That ass, y'all be talking too much. Like that ass, y'all gotta stop playing with me, bro. Like y'all dead ass talk too much, man. Yo, read the last time of my last dodo. I bet that.
Denmark
bet that.
Andy, he does blow and panel surf. Is it good?
Dead ass, bruh. All right, I'm going to roll you some smokes. I'll be right back. You want me to leave this
All right.
playing?
Chat, does that sound like fun? It doesn't sound like fun to do, but does it sound like fun to watch for a little bit? Play spades and online tournaments, and I usually went, okay. Spades is fun. All right, I am going to, in the background, may play some poker, just to get the hang of it again. Don't worry, though. I'll be providing commentary and reacting to the chat, though. But yeah, Denmark Andy sounds interesting. Are they hanging on to him? Oh, they're like desperate for content. Same reason why I'm hanging on to them. Desperate for content.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet tea. Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way, speaking of streams, I did see that guy Annulment Proof is live.
Oh, is he?
I think so.
He won't put me on though. He just keeps going like, if you could put your penis in a vagina, you're married. It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's not how
Oh,
it
we can
works.
try him.
I saw that he's live. So, no link. I don't know, that guy's pretty
So did the Thorpes come to me because I was the only one that would talk to them? They must be super lonely. Wow.
crazy, but I'll leave this playing. I'll roll some smokes. Be right back.
Oh, that was Voldemort, bro. I feel fucking stupid now.
Must be so sad.
Bro, it's just so gay because I checked out their shit. And listen, I'm gonna stop talking about it after this, right? I'm gonna stop talking about it after this, but I checked this shit. All they do is just fucking clip. Like, all they do is just clip other people's shit. That's why I thought it was just a random, but I didn't know there was any, like, shit behind it, bro. Y'all deadass do nothing, just talk about everyone else. Real shit. Like, Lebrowski said, Todd.
What? On YouTube?
They do it up. They do it up.
Oh, God, look at that nose. Okay, well, if you have a nose like that, you kind of have to. I can't make it any bigger. That's what she said. All right. All right, let's press play.
Up in Denmark,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
they smoke a little weed, they smoke a little, or snort a little cocaine, and they keep entertainment in their closet. Anytime he feels like hearing a tune, all he's got to do is walk across the floor, open a door, and boom, live music on tap.
I've
Oh,
never
yeah.
seen somebody do a line this dude did one night and didn't OD.
Oh my
Kid you not.
god. Oh my fucking god.
What? No, don't do that. Coke is bad, guys. Coke. Okay. Drugs are bad. Okay. Do the fun ones, not the ones that are not so fun.
Yeah.
Steve, he's from that IRL.
Dude, did you just suck your thumb and wink at us all weird?
He did.
That's
After having
weird.
Hey, listen. It's the booger sugar.
You're just a little bit angry, man. You don't
I'm
get too much
not.
stick. I can come and.
I thought it was rude that you.
His face looks so weird. It's like so long. He looks like a character from it was like not Pixar movies, but damn. God, like what shit. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs or something. It looks like one of those characters.
Daria was trying to talk, and you were like talking about shit that didn't even fucking matter.
Everybody shut up.
Hi, Betty.
I'll mute everybody.
Hey,
If you don't
Betsy.
shut up, I'll mute everybody. If you don't shut up, I'll mute everybody. What is
Fucking
wrong
nervous
with his
this guy.
face? Why does it look like a fucking bean?
Daria.
Why does his face look
Classic.
like a bean? Why does he?
Why
What's
does he
wrong with his
Why
face?
doesn't he
I think he
appear?
got to talk to his mom about that.
It's a Mexican bean. Bro,
He's like
I know
7
you're in.
feet
I know
tall.
you're in Denmark. Why does your face look like a fucking Mexican bean?
A Mexican bean. I don't know.
Yeah, your
That's
face,
random.
your
I'm
whole
just born
head.
fucking
All
ugly,
around
man.
it.
What can I do about it? What can I do about it? I'm just born like this. What can I do? What about yourself, shy boy?
You know
Put
what?
your camera
I'll give you
on.
some
I'm just
credit,
you a dog
bro.
shit.
I'll give you some
You want
credit.
to play
I'll
stupid
give you
games
some.
with me? I make you retarded, boy.
I'll give
you
you
back
some
up? We
credit,
can smell
bro.
your-
I'll give you some credit.
I was gonna say,
I'll give you some credit.
back up a little bit.
I will give you some credit, bro. You're in Denmark.
that?
You're speaking good, better
Is
English
he doing another
than some
one?
motherfuckers out here.
Cactus,
you,
you
man.
said he's
Thank
in
you.
Denmark about.
I speak English, but I've been just practicing, just speaking it.
I'm worried about that guy in his closet. I was gonna say,
Yeah. Why have you got a bunch of guitar heroes in your closet?
Can
He's
somebody
he's
check
uh,
and
he's
see if
uh,
Carlos
retarded. He's
Santana is
deaf.
missing?
He's actually
deaf?
like deaf, or he cannot speak. I mean, he can hear, but he cannot speak. He's just like.
Wait. Back that up. Does he have like he has a Victorian secret model in the closet playing Guitar Hero? What? I didn't see that here.
I speak English, but I've been just practicing, just speaking it.
I'm worried about that guy in his closet. I was gonna say,
Yeah. Why have you got a bunch of guitar heroes in your closet?
Can
He's
somebody
he's
check
uh,
and
he's
see if Carlos
retarded. He's
Santana is
deaf.
missing?
He's actually
deaf?
like deaf, or he cannot speak. I mean, he can hear, but he cannot speak. He's just like playing music all day. He's retarded. Absolutely.
Well, someone who can't speak is not retarded, but okay. What the fuck? Somebody that brings.
They do it up. They do it up in Denmark.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. That is wild to me. There's a special needs guy in there who can't speak. All he does is play Guitar Hero all day. All right. What the fuck?
They smoke a little weed. They smoke a little, or snort a little cocaine, and they keep entertainment in their closet. Anytime he feels like hearing a tune, all he's got to do is walk across the floor, open a door, and boom, live music on tap.
I've
Oh,
never
yeah.
seen somebody do a line this dude did one night and didn't OD. Oh my Kid you not. god. Oh my fucking god.
Wow.
Just sugar.
Just sugar.
TVC.
Now it's looping. Okay. That was fun. That was wild. Thank you guys for that. He's just a panel hopper. Okay. Wow. Learned something today. DreamWorks? Yeah, a DreamWorks cartoon. That's what I was thinking. That was good. Wow. I think I will wrap up the stream here. I'll take care of a few things. And that's, wait, Jewish ethnicity, religion, or nationality. Wait, are they streaming again? They just changed the name of their stream.
Questions, because the idea is you're.
Oh, okay. I might be, you know what? I'll go overtime. I'll go overtime for this. All right. Ben's debating. This should be great content. Let's see how pedantic he is. All right, let's get it where it starts. Okay, right here.
Right, I understand that. But if I'm Jewish in
that-
America, and I've never, like, my nationality, my homeland is the state of Israel, correct? That's why I have a right of return.
If you are a Jew in America,
I just got to make the disclaimer, since we're on Jacob's channel, that Jacob is not a Zionist. So he's Jewish. He does not consider.
I'm gonna give
himself
this like 10
Zionist,
minutes.
So it is complex, and there's a lot of.
Yeah, because usually you understand. I understand it to be a religion, but then people add ethnicity to it, which I don't understand. And then now, like with Zionism, you add nationality to it, and that makes it to me completely confusing.
Okay, so let me try. If you're a Jew in America, you have the right by the laws of the Israel nation. You have the right to become an Israeli.
Yeah, that's the new
citizen.
logo.
That you don't have to accept this. You can elect, like Jacob to do, to remain in America and not accept the Israeli citizenship.
Right, but
yeah, I agree. It's pretty boring, but for some reason their viewers are going up.
You can't, but you can
Wait. So
always.
what's going on right here? Their viewers are going up. It's going to 70 now. So is something happening right here?
I encourage you to get into the fray.
First off, welcome, Ben.
Thank you. I can't really hear you.
No one can hear that guy.
Sorry, is it better?
That's better.
Yeah.
He also looks like a cartoon character. What the fuck, dude?
So welcome, Michael. I hope you had a fantastic weekend, and I hope you had a wonderful and spiritual Shabbat. And Claire's here. What's up, sister? Doing all right? All right.
Boring.
Missy. So I heard some.
Ben, make it interesting.
Hello, Mark. I hope you're doing well.
Call someone gay.
Okay, so I'm leaving the stage. There are too many people.
Ben,
How are 70 people watching this?
So yeah, is this your first
75?
time, like seeing his channel, or
What the?
Yeah, I just popped on. I have studied religion. I have a master's degree in
Are they
theology
botting right
from
now?
a Jesuit university, and I also have been like really interested in. I would say I'm sort of right of center politically, and there's been an emergence of a kind of big Zionist debate. I'm sure you all know that. Tucker Carlson, Nick Fuentes, these people. I've been interested in them because like Nick Fuentes is Catholic, I'm Catholic. And I think a lot of people get a lot of things
Nick Fuentes is gay. You're gay.
wrong when they say the Jews or Judaism, but I actually don't know what the answer to a lot of these questions are. What does that mean, Jewish? So I've heard Jews say that Judaism is a religion. That to me seems the most consistent answer. That it's not an ethnicity, it's not certainly a nationality. That's something that Zionism created that is actually anti-Jewish. But,
yeah, there's a lot there. Again, this is Jacob's channel, and Jacob is not, just going to give up all the qualifiers, right?
Sure, yeah.
He's not pro the Israeli state.
I did give the Jacob is not a Zionist.
Yeah, he's not a Zionist.
I am a Zionist, but that is obviously a very
So ask him about Palestine. Make it spicy. Come on.
it's a very loaded term.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's important.
Ask him how many Palestine babies have to die for the Jews to thrive.
To remember, as first of all, Jews today are representative, or for most of history, were like a tribe and a half of the 12 tribes, right? Like all of us are also experiencing Judaism from this 2,000 year exile it was in, and it really picked up many different cultures, right? The Mizrahi Jews and the European Jews, and all of them are coming with their own different bag of tricks, so to speak. And I can give a spiritual reason.
Yeah, Grace is trying to prop up Ben, which is I mean that will ruin. That's just gonna end in ruin. Yeah. I mean, if they can't make money to pay the rent when the rent is due, what did they do then?
And why that's true, but let's just look at the facts for a moment. So yeah, so we're definitely dispersed, and
The Thorpes only have limited
all
time.
these other tribes that we've lost along the way.
I'll tell you what it might do. All right. I'm going to stop this. I am going to work out briefly, do some crunches, go for 100 crunches, do some push-ups, and do some dumbbells. And then I'm going to go walk to Easy Mart. And when I'm there, I may or may not do a chill Easy Mart stream briefly, whatever. And yeah. This is hard to do. Right? Yeah. Anyway, frat boy workout plan. That's right. That's right. With that said, you guys, thank you guys so much for the support. We got 22 likes, had 39 or 49 watching. $10.99. Woohoo! All right, cool, man. It's not about the money. It does help. It's nice. It's just extra stuff on the side. Alex Jill Jones, shout out to you. Connor Smallwood. That's not true. You got Bigwood right there. Ducks Flying V. Fable Dogify. Get Crack from me. Gobbledygook. King TL. NDR. And Ogre Gives Wedgies. Susan 8148. All right. Now, with that said, you guys take it easy and have a good one.
Shake it, baby.